But I don't know, man. Let's see what I can do. No get-up attack, that's a good sign, but I think he's just pushing too few buttons.
Right.
I almost want to see like at least one get-up attack because you were trying to do something.
Ice running all over the platforms. Mango just holding his ground. Scouting out a roll to the right doesn't happen. Jeez, man. Yeah,
Wow, shut down.
he's not really just doing much.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Easy KO for Ice. Hopefully, you know, that thirst, you know, he's got to be able to, oh, tournament winner.
Oh, that hurts.
Earning its name here.
Yeah, Mango holds on, and that's it. Good stuff to Mango.
Wow. Quick 3-0.
BetSW really happy.
There's levels to this, Toph.
There are.
There's levels. Ice looking like SFAT looked just a moment ago.
Yeah.
Looking lost in the matchup. And I think, you know, I don't know if Falco made this big difference. Maybe it did. That was destruction.
Like, yeah, that was not the same Ice we saw in the SFAT set for sure.
Yeah.
I mean, you know, I think we all know what he's capable of, but like, I don't think, you know, I got to be honest with you. I don't think we talked a lot about the mental game. I don't know if that painted the full picture. I feel like there were a lot of moments where he tried to. Mango had a lot of really good baits where he would drift back with auto-cancel back airs, down airs, and Ice wasn't really sure, do I whiff punish here? Do I just do some empty movement, bait something out? And I feel like Mango got to play his game the entire set.
Yeah.
The entire set.
That
Blur
makes sense.
D1, why don't you guys tell us a little bit about the details that you observed in that winner's final set?
Thanks, Toph. Actually, that, you know, now Ice still hasn't taken a game from Mango, despite playing so well. I think he still played pretty well that one. Mango's Falco is a different beast. What did you know, Steve?
Yeah, it was pretty crazy. First off, before we even get into the minute details, it is 3-0 not only in sets, but that last set was also a 3-0 for Mango. Yeah. Now, let's go into the first clip, checking out how Mango actually responds to Ice's pressure on the battlefield match. Right there, Ice is about to come in with a full jump approach. Mango actually aiming the shield a little bit upwards, a little late, but then immediately goes straight into this combo. Waits for the double jump, and perfect timing right there, actually occupying the space right there, waiting for the double jump. It was really preemptive if you look at it, but it was perfectly spaced.
The shield angle was important to point out because shield angling it up makes it so that the hitbox for Fox hits higher on Falco's shield. That makes the L cancel timing harder, and it also makes, in general, the hit advantage a little bit different. You know, everything's a little bit different because of that variable. And so Mango used it to get a shine out shield into a complete death combo. Ice was not ready for it.
Now, one thing we also want to note is how Ice does a really great job of making his stocks last longer through the usage of his consistent techs. Check out what happens in game 2.
Tech master. This guy is insane. You see this? He gets side B spikes, managed to react and wall jump into an up B. Mango missed the force smash. He's still off stage.
And we think it's about over when he gets this downer, but no, an immediate side B right afterwards too.
It's insane. He got another amazing tech in that set too. It's just, it's crazy how consistent he is. It's one thing to do it every once in a while, but it's crazy how consistent he is. And off some awkward situations. Like, it's not just that he's doing him during his up Bs or his side Bs and knows the timing. He's doing it in really awkward situations like the one we just saw right there.
Yeah, to the point where we know that it must be a reaction on tech. Now, in game 3, we actually see Mango, not only in game 3, we saw it in game 2, but in game 3, we saw a really great example of Mango using the double lasers to make it easier to edge guard Fox.
Right, this is a fundamental part of Falco's edge guarding, and Mango is one of the best at it. Double laser right here to beat out the illusion, and then he immediately down smashes. It's so hard to time all that, but he makes it look easy.
Yep, and right after that, he manages to close it out with a 3-0 victory with just solid play overall against Ice. And I have to say congratulations to him, making it to the winner's side of Grand Finals.
Mango. And without further ado, I think we're going to throw it off to Fendi for our next match.
What is happening? Oh, okay, my mic died. All right, so we're gonna do like this. Okay. All right. So what I said is you're in winter side of Grants, right? How are you feeling about your play today?
It's been pretty all over the place, but I've been able to clutch it out when I needed to. Against the ice, I just played. I don't think I approached once. I just played super safe, standard Falco. Against Armada, it was interesting because I'm just happy that my mentality was able to stay somewhat good, even though I went down 2-0 and kind of got bopped the first 2 games, but I feel good. I don't want to get overconfident, so I still got to beat someone else one more time.
Yeah, so in losers, we still have Armada, we still have Mewtwo King, and Ice is going to get a shot at one of them. So the set against Armada, you said it was super close, and it was a lot of fun. Do you want to get another shot at Armada?
I think most Smash fans, like Armada Mango is the classic run back. It's been happening for 8 years or something. So yeah, I love playing Adam and Grands. Probably don't want to play Jason because he's a gimmick and I don't feel like dealing with it. So
all right.
'cause he's like the only player who can tilt me, and I just don't want to deal with it. But we'll see. I mean, right now I think Armada's the favorite, right?
I guess maybe to
Well,
come out
unless
of losers.
Jason goes
I was
like
going to say,
Turbo.
not counting yourself, right? You're in winter side of Grants.
I will give Jason credit. That one set at Summit, the Marth 3-0, that was like the best I've ever seen him play. That was so if he can do that again, he has a chance.
All right. So congratulations, man. We will see you later on. We got a couple sets left. Our next set, losers semis between Armada and Mewtwo King, will be up next right after this short break.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, it is time for Losers Semis here at the Big House 6 Super Smash Bros. Melee Singles. And what do we have up next, Blur?
We have Armada Mewtwo King. Mewtwo King very famously took that Smash Summits at 3-0. And ever since then, they've had closer sets than they have in the past. Armada was really dominant against him, but Armada has cleaned it up, and they are 4-1 for the year.
4-1 for the year. Let's look at these player cards real quick. Armada representing Alliance #1, as we said before in MIO ranking. We know about his Peach and his Fox, and that he's from Sweden. What else can we talk about, Blair?
Well, I think he's probably going to go Peach against Mewtwo King. That's natural. And Mewtwo King's very likely going to go Marth because that is exactly what he did to earn his Smash Summit victory. One of his few victories over Armada, the Swedish beast, in history.
I think that's definitely a great hypothesis to have. Armada does, he's quite vocal when it comes to his distaste for facing off against Marth. So it's definitely likely that Mewtwo King will be going Marth in this matchup. But there have been times too where depending on the stage, he might opt to go Fox, right? Pokemon Stadium probably most likely. But that's
very
rarely.
Only if it's going really badly.
Yeah.
But without further ado, we're going to go to the next match. Let's take it away.
All right, we got batteries back in the microphone, so we're good to go. So our loser semifinals match is about to get underway. Let's bring to the stage Alliance Armada! I couldn't hear you guys. Can we give it up for Armada? Thank you. All right, and his opponent, MVG Echo Fox, Mewtwo King!
Well, this is going to be a uphill battle for Mewtwo King for sure.
Yeah.
You know, Blur and D1, thank you so much for the introduction into the history, the recent history between these two players. You know, Mewtwo King only taking one set over Armada this year. And thank you, Fenny, for bringing the players up. Yeah, I don't know, Scar, what are you sort of thinking going into this?
Kind of agree with Mango. You know, Smash Summit 2, Mewtwo King was basically the one moment where I was like, all right, Mewtwo King can do this, you know? He can make it happen. And he rode or doed Marth.
Yes!
Rode or doed.
That set was super duper.
Whoa, we struck the Yoshi
Godlike.
story, and we're going to do Marth Peach. March.
Okay.
I say March a lot when it's Marth Peach.
Yeah, I hear you, man. You're big on that. You're big on taking the word Marth and then sort of fusing it into
Yeah, I guess
other.
so.
Maybe they're just hand warming on Yoshi's. I don't know.
They're definitely.
Well, I mean, they might play here too, right? And then I
Yes,
think
definitely, yes.
your bewilderment is defensible, where it's
Yeah.
like, why is Armada fighting Marth on Yoshi's?
Why is Mewtwo King moving so fast? Is this being sped up? Is Gimmer doing another universe trick?
I don't know. Gimmer does those.
Mewtwo King looks like he's moving hella fast.
Armada's doing some nice shield drops. Oh, that's really hard to do.
That's super hard to do.
Can you do those that fast?
What? What do you mean, can I do those that fast?
I shouldn't have. Yeah, it's like not worth asking that.
Wow, that was like 15?
Jeez.
No, I can't. No. No,
Well.
not at all. No.
I can't do those at all, so there you go. I've played Peach like less than 10 friendlies in my life.
So the first time we saw this match was at Genesis 1.
Yep.
This match was believed to be pretty much unwinnable for Peach in general, not to mention versus Mewtwo King. And Armada actually beat Mewtwo King Peach Marth
Yes.
on FD twice. Basically,
Yeah,
the
yeah.
first introduction we had to the player that is Armada.
Yeah.
And that was an eye-opening moment for sure.
Yeah, that was a really big deal. It was a little surreal.
Yes. Since then, you know, we've come to learn some of the finer points of this matchup. Peach definitely has some tools, and Marth has to play very, very defensive. Can't overextend, and, you know, just like any other character, if Peach hits him, she kind of hits hard.
Yeah.
So if Mewtwo King is able to keep Armada out, then that would be great. One of the big problems is turnips. So
Yeah.
one of the big things about this matchup is Marth staying on top of Peach so she can't pull the turnips, or so that he can like punish her when she does.
Yeah.
So yeah, we got to look out for all those things. I mean, they've played this matchup before. I think for me, happy to see Marth come out. Mewtwo King did beat Armada one time. You remember it was an MLG
Right.
with his Fox? He made the craziest series of comebacks.
Oh yeah, that was quite an interesting set for
He
sure.
made like 2 reverse 3-0 or reverse 3-stock.
Oh, you're thinking of SK Tar. It was
Yeah,
it-
yeah. SK
right
Tar,
around
yeah.
that same time frame. Yeah.
It was like the weekend before or something.
Yep.
But yeah, I mean, yeah. We want to see the Marth, and so we have it.
Yeah, they're going to
Neutral start?
Battlefield. This makes a lot more
All
sense
right,
to
here
me.
we go.
Okay.
Game 1, Armada versus Mewtwo King. The winner goes to face off against Ice. Winner of that versus Mango in Grand Finals. So definitely 4 incredible players left. You know, Ice absolutely being the you know, the bottom pick.
Yeah. Right. Yeah. I think either way, you know, whoever wins this, Isis is work cut out for him. But we'll see, man.
Yeah. I mean, already you have to be nervous for Mewtwo King. The kind of characteristic of a Marth who is going to win the set is, you know, it really has to do with the neutral game and kind of Marth keeping Peach out a slower set. Kind of every hit that Peach gets, like we said, is going to hurt. And
Right.
Armada already got 1 big hit. Whoa.
Ooh, that's a big hit, though, speaking
Yeah.
of which. Jeez.
You really notice Peach's, like, bad double jump there, you know?
Yeah.
Like, the fact that she kind of goes down, it makes her even more vulnerable to hits like that, where she can't just double jump away to safety. This is going to hurt. Oh, okay.
Yeah, not quite.
That was sick by Mewtwo King.
the
Most
turnip
of the-
actually bounced off the shield and then hits.
Yeah. Most of the time, Peach will just throw the turnips over and over, and the Marth will try to sweet spot and get hit, and try to sweet spot and get hit, try
Right.
to sweet spot and get hit.
Yeah,
So
Mewtwo
it's-
King kind of making the most out of, getting away from a pretty bad situation relatively unscathed.
Oh, that down smash. Not sure if he was really ready for it. Okay.
Juggling
Keeping
Armada
Armada
up
in the air, yeah. That's
Jinx.
exactly what you want to do. Yeah.
Yeah,
And
no,
the
he's-
crazy grab range from Marth. He grabbed Peach's glove when she was trying to smack him.
What has he got here? Okay, yeah, it's a little slow in the reaction.
I think maybe his brain was primed for the down smash like he did to Hungry Box. Or like Ryu did to the Hungry Box.
Then like he changed his mind or something?
Yeah, because he rolled in.
Right.
Like maybe he was thinking, okay, up, away, or in place or whatever.
Uh-huh.
I'm going to do down smash because that'll KO, but not really ready for in. I don't know.
Something like that. Yeah, the thing about down smash though is if they roll in, you're cool.
You can still
'cause
do
you,
it, right?
You hit them.
Yeah.
Well, you don't get a strong hit against Peach, but you get something.
Ooh,
Wow,
way too
yeah,
high
jeez.
up. Peach is dead from a tipper forward air, literally at the top of the camera on Battlefield.
Yeah, super props to Mewtwo fighting him up there. And Armada actually kind of fighting from behind, which we don't commonly see in this. Let's see how he handles the edge guard. Wow. Oh, wow.
Wow, that was a great snipe.
I think it looks so cool when Peach goes out there and just throws it downward.
Spike the turnip on Marth's head.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh, I feel like that could
wow,
have been
Mewtwo King chasing him.
Yeah. I feel like that first forward air could have been more of a damage dealer than it actually was, but Mewtwo King didn't get a huge
is it-
follow-up.
Yeah. Great series of grabs by Mewtwo King.
Yep.
And now Armada on offense, but gets cut short. Wow, that was strange. That was a really quick tech from Armada. Hit him with one jab, then didn't follow up. Oh,
Ooh, wow.
that was pretty good by Mewtwo King. Like, sometimes I feel like if you get... Ooh, wow. That was the craziest clip on the ledge. Holy crap. Mewtwo King got hit by the two jabs. He didn't crouch cancel, so it popped him up.
Yeah.
And, like, I feel like in that position, you're so vulnerable, but he did, like, immediately air dodge away. I think that's, like, you know, good reaction. That's really what you have to do.
Yeah, for
Getting
sure.
popped up by jabs is no good.
And again, the same situation with Armada drifting to the stage in her parasol. Mewtwo King,
No
that
float
was
still.
Yeah. Ooh, I like the idea, but no, Armada's back.
Armada's so good at getting back. I think the down air will hit there, to be honest.
Yeah, not sure.
M2K slightly up. One hit from Armada could be the end of this stock, so it's a very slight lead. But Mewtwo King starting up the offense. Waits a little bit too long. Armada mashes out.
Yep.
And Mewtwo King
wow.
playing nice and patient, dash dancing on the ground. Uh-oh.
Oh. Okay.
Yep.
I see. Mewtwo King was okay getting hit by the first turnip, but the reality was Armada had a plan B.
Of course, as he so often does. Uh-oh. Back air into down smash, 34%.
What's he
Good
gonna do
spot
here?
for Mewtwo King. Waits for the roll, doesn't punish it.
Yep.
Maybe he was trying to bait something else out. Uh-oh, double dash attack.
Yeah.
That, oh,
No!
no! Neutral B instead of up B.
Jeez, that's really rough.
That's brutal. I feel like that's, when I talk about mental damage, I think about mental damage, one of the most demoralizing things is when you really fight your hardest for so long. It's like a 4 or 5 minute set, right?
Yes.
4 or 5 minute game, and you're just like so dialed in, and that one mistake at the very end is just like it all goes away. It's like it feels
Yes.
like it was for nothing.
And I feel like we see that so much with
Ouch.
Armada. Wow. And
But livid.
that feels good to get. That's a very, very satisfying combo to land. Mewtwo King probably wishes it KO'd, but still 0 to 170% in the first stock here. Not too bad. Wow, I can't believe that Nair sent him backwards. I guess he kind of sneaked around him, or snuck. Didn't
I don't
quite.
like-
Oh, go ahead.
I don't like the double jumps from Mewtwo King. He's getting hit by Nair.
And
Getting
it
popped
hurts,
up
it
and
hurts
double
that much
jumping.
more, right?
Why is he double jumping? Like, the double jump is what really is what Peach wants, I think, right? If she hits you with that second one, you have your jumpless and off there, she's going to start floating and kind of, uh-oh.
Oh, wow.
Armada's so insane
Oh,
and
no.
racking up damage and following up.
All
Dead
right.
off the top? No.
Not quite. One more should certainly do it. Yeah, uppy. Okay. Down
Down
till.
I don't think she's going to make it back.
Oh, wow.
Armada dipping a little bit too low.
Yeah. Weird. I don't see that actually very often from Armada.
That was a cool idea by Mewtwo King to get back down.
Ooh.
It's basically like you break into jail versus Peach sometimes, where you jump. Oh, Mewtwo King.
Oh, wow. And Mewtwo King looking really bummed out about. He still has a lead.
Yeah, but that sucks. You know that. I mean,
No,
that
it
really sucks.
right. It does. I mean, it does. All I'm saying is that, like, we saw. So we know there's Happy 2 King, there's Sad 2 King, and
Yeah.
one of these plays better than the other, right? So it's like,
Yes.
if he's SDing and he's
Well put.
looking that bummed about it, it's like,
I agree. You're right. But you know what? Sometimes Satsu King gets upset over like literally nothing. Like he just got outplayed and died, and he's like shaking his head and stuff.
Yeah.
That time he really did. I mean, that was like one of those weird things that happens in the game where he pretty much just ledge canceled, and like he didn't know that he was going to ledge cancel, and he just tried to shield and just died. You know, you kind of feel like you got robbed as opposed to, I don't know.
Yeah, I hear you.
I really like that turnaround up tilt.
Yeah, I think it makes it a little easier to get the proper hard hit, right?
Yeah. Okay.
Ooh. I mean, that's the hit you want to avoid when when you're going for the kill. That sour spot. That's
Yeah. DIing up and in, that's not the DI you're looking for.
Yeah, this should be death. Yeah, he's not even close to making it back. All right, Armada, again, fighting from a deficit, but looking really poised and really comfortable. Oh, misses, you know, tech chase up B or grab or...
Wow, just responding from knockdown with a dash attack.
Yep. Forward air.
I'm seeing that more and more.
Yeah. Yeah, we're talking about a lot with, especially like that Silent Wolf set, right?
Yeah.
And now Mutaking busting out himself.
I love it.
Yeah,
that was
I think
sick.
he thought Armada had the tech and he was going to go for the, you know, the coverage on the tipper. Armada ended up actually air dodging, but he still got the hit, so you know he got what mattered. Nice grab from Mewtwo-King. The dash dance so strong.
Yeah, we talked about this a little bit before. Like, it's easy for Peach and Puff, I guess. It's easy for them to get back to the ledge, hard for them to get back on the stage. So Mewtwo-King is just doing his darned. Oh, that was so smart.
Yeah.
That was so smart.
Yeah,
Mewtwo-King's a genius.
That's actually really cool there. Armada makes it back, sneaking under the
nuts.
sword. He's nuts, dude.
Look at that dash attack.
That's crazy, dude.
That dash attack
Wow.
was so sick. Crimson Blur's taking notes
Yeah,
right
Crimson
now.
Blur, highlight that, dude. If he's not talking about that in the analyst desk, I don't know. I'm gonna be very upset.
Dude, I can sense his notebook is out right
Yes.
now. I can just feel it.
Scribbling, scrawling, taking a potato chip and eating it.
Is that dot eyes? That turnip looked like it hurt a lot. Uh-oh, and Armada's just racking up the damage right now. Mewtwo-King a little too patient, like waiting. Oh, trying to bait out too much of a response. Basically, Armada, like, he got thrown and he had time to land and then dash up and hit Mewtwo-King. Like, he waited for a long time. Oh, a little overextension, but he's fine.
Oh, yeah, neutral be really good idea. Wow, and
You're crazy.
he just does it.
Mewtwo-King's crazy.
He's crazy.
That hitbox on down air, like, a lot of Marth's hitboxes are really complicated. There is actually this one legendary drawing of a Falcon versus a Marth where the Marth's doing all these geometric calculations. Falcon turns his brain off, wants to punch him.
Is Sue eating a lollipop? You see that? I don't know what
I
was
did
going
see
on.
Sue.
What are you doing? Oh, whatever.
But man, that was a zany hit of down air that Mewtwo-King was able to find versus Armada right there.
Yeah.
Which pulls it back. I mean, he really could, in theory, be up 2-0, you know, kind of had a bad bounce in game one.
Yeah.
So I would say, you know, who's getting the better end of this set? It's Mewtwo-King, but Armada loves to keep it close like this. You know, he's just so hard to blow out,
Yes.
and he can just turn it on at any moment. Like, Mewtwo-King basically has to he needs to walk the tightrope. You know?
Right. Yeah, it feels stressful the whole time for, oh my god, that downer inches away from connecting.
By the way, I also noticed I see Mewtwo-King doing a little bit of the Luigi.
What's
like
the
basically
Luigi?
when you get hit, you just hit Nair. Marth, obviously, his Nair's not good for that purpose, but he's been getting hit by a couple jabs at low percent. And I've noticed him like down air as he's falling. Like, you know,
Right,
like,
right,
lifts and
right.
he's just breaking up Armada's offense.
Yeah.
I don't feel like I see that a lot from Marth, but it seems like it's paying dividends for Mewtwo-King here.
Sure. I think I've seen him do it with Fair too, so.
Yeah.
Otto.
Marth is bad at throwing things.
Yes, he throws like a sissy. I don't know what's going on.
That was a
like
design decision by
For
Nintendo,
someone,
for
it's
sure.
like for someone, but yeah, but he can grab Peach and
As
throw
you
her off the
toss
top.
with one hand.
Like if he up throws here, she goes so high.
Choke slam.
Like he just didn't learn like the form for like throwing a ball, you know?
Yeah, exactly. Yes.
But he knows
a
how to-
human.
Right,
I'll throw him wherever you
a
want.
human with one arm. Yeah, he's got that one down to a T.
Maybe they have the need to do that in his castle.
It's a
he
very,
chose to
like,
punish
yeah.
with grab. He must be going for
One
the
more grab, one more grab. Is he gonna get it? All right, Blur. Yes or no, Blur?
All right.
Wait, yes or no, Blur? Is this killing? Oh no! I feel like Blur's just. I don't know. Blur, what percent?
Yeah. Blur's just going to make something up. I mean, we
262, dude. I think it's 262. All right.
Armada overextends. He goes for the down air edge guard. Don't know if it was too high or if Mew2King just sweet spotted that well, but that's going to be it. Mew2King definitely blew his double jump. Wow.
Yeah, at that percent. Unfortunately,
gotta
even
put my
landing on
foot
the
in my
stage. Yeah, well, which is really hard to do unless you're extremely flexible. Oh, geez. All of a sudden, Armada comboing him all over the stage. Rolls up. Yeah, he knows he's Peach. He doesn't have time to do anything. Get over there and punish him. Ugh.
Just pulled up the set history, by the way.
Not awesome.
Those numbers are not good for Mew2King.
Yeah.
Mew2King has won 2 sets versus Armada all time. One of them at Summit.
And
I guess the other one must have been Skatar.
Yeah, I think of the set histories between two gods, this is the worst. Any
Yeah.
two gods. Take any two
And
gods.
Armada with 16 set wins over Mew2King
Yeah.
compared to Mew2King's 2. Ouch. I
would
didn't know it
call
was that bad.
I would call that paltry.
But, you know, luckily for us, the viewers, this set is looking way more intense than a blowout like that.
Yeah, this is
Blowout
looking to be a really
rivalry
good
like
set
that.
so far
Yeah.
for sure. Throws him off. Armada air dodging past him. Uses all his, I love how Armada just uses his resources so smartly when he's in the air. So he's got float, double jump, and air dodge, right? He's using all three to sort of maneuver around Mew2King's wall.
Wow, great bait by Mew2King. Did you see that?
Yeah.
He just full jumped. He didn't fastball, and Armada came down with a down air, back air, just to try and try and challenge Mew2King's move. Mew2King just waited for it and reacted. Awesome.
Down tilt. Oh, yeah, down tilt and air. Cool. Sends him off the stage and does a little bit more damage than like a down smash hit would.
Yeah.
Oh,
Wow.
good
Mew2King,
forward air.
That was sick. Really taking a bad position and making the most of it.
Yep. Making a lemonade out of lemons that the life gives you.
I love
As
that
they say.
Mew2King is still fighting. This is going to be tough to come back. I just think that Armada as a player is just so hard to...
He's
So-
like a wall, dude.
Yeah. Down throw?
Down
Yeah.
throw. It's tough. No, it's so tough. Armada's done. Oh, what happens up here? All right, well.
They're way too far away from each other.
Yeah, unfortunately. That would have been cool if one of them hit the other.
Armada
No,
rolled way too early. That was so strange.
dude, Mew2King's done so much damage to Armada this set, but this is just like
He's
dreamland.
dead. Missed that tech. That's it.
Jeez. And you look at the timer, too. We're at 3 minutes left in the clock, and Armada still has 3 stocks. Not great.
Yeah.
Yeah,
This
lots
is
of
the
damage.
strength of Armada and the weakness of Marth.
Yes. Yeah, Dreamland really exacerbates all of the problems Marth has in the matchup. And, God. Peach says
Armada
this
going
is
up
fun.
2-1. Are we fated to see a Mango Armada rematch?
Damn, dude. Yeah,
Are we going to see an EU losers finals? Can Mew2King take this to game 5?
yeah, I mean, this is the stage to do it, right? You know, we had Dreamland, and, you know, you saw how crucial it is for Marth to be able to kill. Yoshi's affords that ability, so this is going to be, if Mew2King has any say in the matter, you know, a very different story.
Great bait by Armada, he baited out the shield grab of Mew2King.
Yep. Oh, wow.
And that down tilt, man, so good.
Yeah, not an awesome dash dance from Mew2King, just a little bit poor spacing.
Whiffing a nair right in front of Armada.
Yeah, this is the first game I
Yeah,
really
just got baited again, I think.
First game besides the Dreamland one where, you know, Armada has the really strong start. I feel like Mew2King, those first 2 games, he was fighting from the lead the whole time.
Yeah. Mew2King looking just a little antsy. Like,
Yeah.
just running at Armada when he's kind of shielding on the platform. Like, you know he's got shield drop as a tool. Like, or do you really want to challenge him at this exact moment? Or do you want to reset, reestablish, right, and find an advantage?
Right, let him wear it as shield a little bit, you know. Heaven's sakes.
Kind of playing Armada's game right now, where Armada wants to challenge Mew2King and say, you know, you find a way in kind of thing.
Yeah.
And Mew2King is just obliging him.
This is kind of what we saw, you know, with Mew2King versus SFAT. We saw a similar dynamic from the other way around, where Mew2King was playing the, you know, playing the game where it's like, you know, you can come to me on my terms if you want, and SFAT was sort of obliging him, like you said. And now we're seeing Mew2King sort of fall victim to the same kind of general dynamic.
And the body language of Mew2King is
Player
dejected.
cam tells the story, man.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Sometimes I wonder, like, who or what he's kind of mad at, you know? Is he mad at himself or disappointed, I guess, is a better word than mad. But
Yeah. Armada.
You're too good. just take this. If I'm Mew2King, I'm just like, just take it, dude.
Yeah, you're too good.
Get out of here. What's that meme with Fry from, what's his name? just take my money.
Futurama,
They're
yeah,
like,
just
just
take-
like,
yeah.
you know, just take this set.
Yo, I thought you were talking about the not sure
You're nuts.
You're nuts. You're
Nuts,
crazy, dude.
What are you doing taking that? You're crazy. I
You're
can't
crazy.
kill you.
It's
I can't
135
kill
in Yoshi
you.
Story. Where are you going? Oh no!
Music King hates Armada. I feel like
Music
he's like, you know what? Screw you, dude.
Yeah,
Are you serious? Why you gotta do this to me, dog? Are you serious right now?
It's like, where are you going? Oh, that's where you're going. Well,
Are you serious?
no,
You're gonna nair me and then snipe me? Are you
no.
serious, dude? Are you
Armada
joking?
still looks serious. Why is he? Oh no!
Get him, Mewtwo King.
If you live that at 198, you're a I don't know. You're otherworldly.
Armada,
Oh my
Armada
God.
the unkillable. Armada the undead. I feel like we need monikers for these players.
Yes, definitely Armada.
The undying.
Yeah, he's like the. Yeah. Definitely Armada the Undying. Yeah, this is
Just crouch.
Battle
just,
against
he's just
a
saying, you know what? You can hit
true
me all you
Swedish
want,
sniper
dude.
right now.
Hit me all you want. I'm gonna crouch cancel and hit you back. Good luck. Good luck beating me. I'm gonna trade literally every hit that you do. Mewtwo King says, you know what?
He looks exhausted. Mewtwo looks exhausted. I feel like that was not only a sigh of like mental, give upness, but also just like, oh my god, I've been here so long and
Yeah.
everything hurts.
Yeah. I
But
feel
Armada-
like as Mewtwo King, if you look at the long road ahead,
Yeah. Oh my god.
you're telling me to win this set, I need to take 3 stocks of Armada and then beat him another game on his counter pick?
No,
That's my journey. That's my.
super rough, dude. No,
I'd rather let Armada continue on his journey
yes. Right. That's
than to walk down that dark, winding, twisting, long road.
yeah. Enough of that. Armada with such fortitude,
And
such a yeah. Go ahead.
unfortunately, this is going to be maybe the last moment for the Crimson Blur to tell us some facts about Marth in this top 8.
Oh my god, Crimson Blur, yes, please. D1 and Crimson Blur, I would love to hear about the percentages at which Armada both died to and survived Marth's up throw.
Well, Armada's journey continues,
Definitely
as
does.
Skarntov mentioned. It looks like Mewtwo King, though he was able to play very well, I think Dreamland exhausted him very much like Pew Pew against Hungrybox. Dreamland for Marth is a nightmare against extraordinarily skilled floaties who are able to dodge Marth's KO moves. At the lower and mid levels, it's not as bad. By the tippy top levels, Marth simply can't get those moves.
Now, there was definitely a moment that you wanted to highlight in Game 2 where Mewtwo King shows how great he is when it comes to dealing with items.
Yes, this is actually something that Pew Pew, to my knowledge, is the first one to do, and that is to first hit a turn up from the ledge with a forward air, let it bounce, and then you go for the dash attack. So watch it here. He goes for this ledge hop turn up, and then he goes for the dash attack. So basically, by hitting the turn up, Marth is able to use his low profile from his dash to sneak right under it, and then go in with an approach or whatever he wants. Obviously, Armada wasn't prepared for it. He was dash dancing and sort of in range of that dash attack.
And coming up next is a special request from Skarntov themselves during commentary, the Crimson Blur, giving us the exact percentages when it comes to up throwing Peach.
So the confusing thing about this one is I'd like to note that very famously, and what they're referring to is, I yelled out once in the crowd during a match about the percentages here, and the number I used was 210. The number I used was 210, and would you look at that, that's 210. And for whatever reason, during that match, he lived. So and that was, I believe it was on FD, or it might have been Battlefield. So Battlefield, I think, has a slightly higher platform or something like that. So I think that might have been the difference. 210 is generally what you do right there. You got to know your percents. I think players still, to this day, don't know the percents that well. Only Taj with Mewtwo, as far as I know, really has memorized them all. And on Dreamland, I think it's something like 260 something. I don't really have a great number for you guys. I don't think Mewtwo does either, because that's one of those things that rarely happens. I mean, how often do they go up to 260%? Well, in this set, it happened a few times. They go that high.
Definitely, and one thing to also note is that Mewtwo King did a really good job of trapping Armada on the left side of the stage, leading to that grab that allowed him to get the KO. But the last thing I wanted to show you guys was on the final game, Armada showing great survivability with Peach.
Yeah, he just kept using the cloud, man. It actually, like Skarntov was saying, it kind of just made me feel bad. I mean, Armada was pulling out all the stops. He's got 4 stocks to 2, and he's doing all these plays. Like, it was crazy. He was teching, he was using the cloud, all his resources.
Yep, allowing him to stay alive and close out the set against Mewtwo King, giving him a 4th place finish here at the Big House 6. Not too bad for the King of the Muse, if you ask me.
Absolutely. Armada moves on, and now he's going to actually play a European Brethren in Losers Finals.
Take it away, Fendi.
All right, thanks, Blair. Thanks, T1. So I am here with the team at Smash GG. Just want to show some love to the guys behind the scenes. They make these tournaments happen, and I'm with Rick Klein. He's the one of the co-founders of Smash GG. Rick, how's your tournament experience been this weekend?
Dude, the Big House is one of our favorite tournaments. We love coming here every year. It was an incredible tournament, and we're really stoked about this top 8. It's been so much fun.
Yeah, it's been an unbelievable Sunday, an unbelievable weekend. We are almost there. So next up we have 2 Europeans going at it, Armada and Ice. Do you like Armada's chances to get the rematch with Mango?
I'd love to see Armada Mango again, but Ice is dicey, man. Ice is dicey.
Ice is dicey, but we want to see the rematch. So we're going to go into losers finals in just a little bit after this quick break. All right, guys, we are going to get right into losers finals between Ice and Alliance Armada. Is it dead again? I can't hear. All right. So we're going to get Ice and Armada up here for losers finals. Let's give it up for Ice! All right. And trying to get back to Grands for the 2nd consecutive Big House. Let's give it up for our alliances, Armada! He's in the back.
Armada doing his best Wizrobe impersonation. Big chillin'.
So with Mango, actually the only American left in the bracket,
Yep.
but sitting pretty in grand finals. This is going to decide who gets to go ahead and face him.
Yeah.
Of course, Armada has a, I think, undefeated record against Ice. Armada sort of the king of Europe. Him and Leffen, in recent times, of course, the 2 top players with Ice kind of solidly in 3rd place.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think if we're looking at this match sort of in the context of the history between these 2 players, I think this is like really Ice's. This is going to be the hard-fought battle for Ice.
For sure. Yeah, and I mean, once again, it's the question of which Ice will show up.
Right.
What level
But-
of play is he going to bring to the Big House losers finals?
Yeah, absolutely. And I have to imagine, Ice, he gets to play Armada, at tournaments like the B Series, Heir to the Throne, etc. European majors. But the thing is, where he might have a little more familiarity with Armada, it kind of works both ways, where Armada is also very familiar with him.
Oh, yeah.
And, I think the thing about Armada, too, is that sometimes no matter how comfortable his opponent is, I feel like you need this, insane wealth of knowledge just to be able to deal with his defense. A lot of Foxes that go up against him just cannot find kills, period. And I wonder if Ice is prepared to do battle with Armada at this sort of juncture in the bracket.
Yeah, I mean, it's a great question. I honestly don't know. We're looking at the set history. We've got 2-0 for Armada in 2016,
Yeah.
3-0 for Armada in 2015.
So not awesome.
Definitely not awesome. I would not use that word to describe Ice's record versus Armada.
I would also look at the stages, and I would point out that, 2016, I don't think Ice has taken any games, so that's not great. Armada actually has mostly been using Fox, it looks like, over the course of 2016, but I guess with this Peach more warmed up right now than his Fox, he's just going to stick with Peach.
Yeah, and I mean, Armada has mentioned in the past, like, I remember at Battle of Five Gods, he kind of, I think he like knew he was going to lose to someone, but like wanted to play the character that would have him most warmed up for grand finals. I think maybe it was versus Mango. He went in with Fox, knowing that if he were to beat Fox, to beat Mango, his Fox would be warmed up for Hungry Box.
For Hungry Box, which he had to use.
Kind of like, even though you're fighting in losers finals, setting yourself up to win grand finals because he doesn't really care about second, right?
Right.
He's kind of the Ricky Bobby's dad advice, which he later goes on to take back. If you're not first, you're last.
Right. Yeah.
When in reality, you could be second.
Right.
You could be third.
In reality, yeah, second
Heck,
place
you
does
even
take
be
home.
fourth.
Yeah, wow, weird. No, yeah, it's people do talk about that, you should come to win, but on the other end, maybe you're
one set at a time, right? Little
one
bit,
set at a
little by
time.
little. That's another like commonly used, common piece of advice and guidance.
Right. Well, one way or another, I respect the philosophy. I do get it, and it did pan out for him at that tournament, right? So I
Here
can
we
dig
go.
it.
Big House 6, losers finals. Ice has been on a hell of a road to get here.
And yo, why are we on FD?
I have no idea, dude.
What is
Actually,
going
that's
on?
Has he not ever watched Mango vs. Armada, or does he know something we don't?
He might, I don't know. I will say that as Fox, I do like having the breathing room that FD affords you. You have a lot of room. It's just the punish game sucks. Getting chain grabbed sucks. Oh my god. And it just
Look at that bait!
Yeah, that was really good. The undershoot forward, he drifted back. He probably didn't even mean to forward. He probably meant to drill, but catches
You're
the
cool.
turnip, and then yeah, you're cool. You're cool, but like not that
Cool.
cool. Because you died.
Not cool enough to live, yeah. If
Lol,
he's living.
you died.
Goes for an up tilt.
Oh.
It looks like either he turned, because he turned around up tilted, but like maybe reading Armada's movement incorrectly. That's the best guess that I have.
Oh,
And so the chain grab starts up,
yeah, here it is.
DIing away towards the middle of the stage. Back in, gets
Huh.
forward thrown.
Just forward throws him. Wow. I think he could've
Wow,
got
that
out-
fastball, he just survives. I'm used to Armada killing people at that exact situation.
Yeah. Honestly, I'm surprised to see Armada forward throw as early as he did. He gets the kill anyway. Kind of let Ice back to the stage for free, though.
Yeah.
Usually you just chain grab to like 120 before you do anything.
Wow, Ice doing a great job just kind of staying on top of Armada, not letting him throw that turnip. Armada entered the turnip throw animation twice. First got stuck by the stuffed by the forward tilt, the leg,
Right.
and then the next time by a jab. That was sick tech by Ice. Right now he's kind of getting tossed around.
Yeah, I don't know about that item throw. I feel like if you catch the item there, you either recover with it or you do the instant drop, the one that Mewtwo King does. There's also ways Fox can get around that particular edge guard situation where you eat downer and you fall away from the stage, so you gain both the upward angle and the Mewtwo King angle, if you know what I mean.
Yeah.
And
Yes.
instead, he keeps falling at the exact same place and only giving himself one option. So
Yeah, I'm not really sure what Ice's plan is there. I mean, maybe he's just down to do that until he's at 999 and call it a day, but
yeah, well, probably not great because Armada will not mess that up.
yeah. Jumping right into that turnip. Good read by Armada to put it right where Ice wanted to be.
Yep.
Ooh, missing another chain grab. I mean, I'm kind of surprised, seeing
Yeah.
more misses than I expect. Even versus Mango, he dropped one.
Right. So,
That Nair is so scary.
Ooh, I like the bait of the down smash. I feel like if you, I don't know. I feel like that wasn't as much confidence. This is the same thing I see with Mango, where like if you full jumped in place. Oh wow, Armada's just ready for
He's
that.
so ready.
Armada's so good, dude. How did he
He
know?
actually is so good.
I feel like I've never even seen anyone get that tech on him, let alone him having to do another Nair.
Yeah,
Like
he's so good.
it's so good. All right, kicking it.
The funniest thing is I've never seen him whiff that Nair. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, I know.
I've never seen a situation where he hits the dude with the Nair and then just does another one, just like, because he's used to doing that on the off chance that they tech.
Right.
I've only seen him do it that time.
I think he was just like, I think he just reacted.
Oh, you are cool. Never mind, Ice. We take it back. You are that cool.
And that's not just for style either. That's like
That was for percent. You saw how it was like pixel perfect. He died off the top.
pixel perfect, yeah. And up smash wouldn't have KO'd either. He needed the extra height from the up tilt and up air. So very, very efficient, very optimal. Truly
And don't
German
forget that
engineering.
stage specific, right? Like, that's not going to work at that same percent for every stage.
Right. Yeah, no, Dreamland, absolutely not. Okay. He's actually getting a lot of up throw uppers on Armada. Even on like the DI behind on the throw, you saw Armada there was able to jump out, but he didn't like air dodge out or, you know, sort of do anything, so. All right, Ice scouting out a roll. Armada does not oblige. Ice playing a lot more confidently here on Pokemon Stadium, I do gotta say that.
Yeah, definitely. You can just feel it.
Oh, wow, nice air dodge. That was cool. Very tricky stuff from Ice. Man, what a story this would be if Ice was able to triumph over
Seriously.
his, what was the word, Continent Men?
Continent men?
Continent Men, yeah, I think
Yeah.
because he was going to say Countrymen, but then Continent Men, yeah. But Armada here,
Fendi innovating.
no,
innovating new words. Maybe it's a word.
yeah, it might be a word. Not sure. I feel like everyone knew what he meant, and that's kind of how language evolves.
That's true.
That's true.
Oh!
Oh.
Crazy DI by
Oh!
Armada. I actually can't believe that he was still there for that up air. Like,
Yeah.
I feel like he could have drifted way far. He should have been out. But
Yeah, that was confusing. Oh,
Ice
oh.
up 3 stocks to 1 versus Armada. He's actually destroying him right now.
He is. Oh.
He's dead. That is a
Oh.
clean ass 3 stock.
Yeah, that's not game one, I'll tell you that. Why did he go to FD, man? Come on, man.
I don't know, dude, because basically what you said sounded, it looked like it played out just how you suppose, which is that, like, neutral game, Ice was doing fine. You know, like, when
Then
he
Armada
had his
touched him and
offense,
he got
was doing
wrecked.
But yeah, as soon as he got touched, he died. That's how you get, you know, that's how you lose.
Right.
I don't know, man.
All right,
Good
whatever.
question.
It's chill, whatever. I'm not going to question
Whatever.
it. Yeah, whatever.
Uh-oh.
Back air. Back air. Oh, turn up the what?
Yeah,
Armada.
you know he's getting that.
Oh, dude. He
Do
does
you
so
think-
many different things with the turnip. Sorry, yeah.
Do you think it has to do with, like, the literal, like, stage length? I mean, Stadium and FD are both longer
Yeah.
than Dreamland or any other
I
stage.
have to
Like,
imagine.
there's got to be a reason, right?
Yeah.
And I mean, even Armada doesn't take it back to, well, I guess he can't take it back to FD.
Yeah.
The stage rules are such that you can't go back to it. You can't choose to go back to a stage that you won on.
Right.
Ice could choose to go back to FD if he wants, but
I hope he doesn't.
yeah, me too. He must just really not like Yoshi's or Fountain. He must really hate one of those.
Yeah. Oh, wow. Looking for a shield poke. Armada angling the shield such that he doesn't get it. Up smash, yep.
That was really nice by Ice. It is a pretty easy confirm, I have to say, but like knowing the exact distance that you need to run.
Right.
You know.
And the I think the hard part is starting your run early enough because you got to get the hit, confirm it, and it's like once you start running, yeah, free money. But you got to know that that the setup is in play.
Great positioning by Ice, by the way, to wave dash back right where Armada wanted to be. But Armada all over him. He puts out that hitbox, which is, ooh, wow, what an air. Armada's so ready. And let's see what the follow-up is. Nothing.
Yeah, Ice getting the platform.
Yeah.
I guess there just wasn't a follow-up.
Yeah, I mean, usually Peach's dash attack is DI'd and at a percent such that like Armada usually has follow-ups, but yeah.
It is what it is. Ice moving around pretty well. I like it.
Kind of
Yeah.
planting himself on that platform.
Yeah, and Armada just trying to catch him coming off the platforms. He's putting aerials in all the right places should Ice go in.
You do kind of get the sense that these guys know each other pretty well. Yeah.
The thing you just said.
Yeah. Yeah.
Maybe that's just the Ice thing. Maybe Ice always gets that tech and Armada just knows it.
That was an amazing up smash.
Yeah.
That could have been scary. I mean, a couple more percent.
Yeah.
Wow.
Ooh.
Tie game. Armada's superpower seems to be foiled here by Ice, you know, where Ice is getting reliable KOs at like a reasonable percent. We're not seeing these like runaway stocks from Armada like we did versus Mewtwo or like we did versus, you know, earlier in the day versus some of the Sheik mains that he destroyed.
Yeah, not at all. Oh, and Ice. Oh, I don't like how he went in there.
No.
I was about to say, wow, I like how he's kind of mixing in this campy style that seems really frustrating for Armada to deal with, and then he gives him a free punish on a Nair, and I'm like,
Yeah,
never mind.
That was not good.
No! He used his jump. I think he didn't realize he used his jump.
You gotta know that you use your jump.
Well, got the footage right
You
here.
gotta know that.
You just got it.
Uh-oh.
Oh, no.
Yeah, that's a problem.
Oh,
50
no.
damage just like that from a dash attack.
Yeah, you can't give him this stuff. Jeez.
Wow. You kind of had that feeling, right?
I had that feeling.
That was just going to be a % or 2 off.
Yeah.
Armada
Maybe more.
obviously going to get the right DI.
Yeah.
In that situation, like just full away DI is enough. No like shenanigans where you should kind of do some slight angle DI. You just want to go away.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So, I mean, he's only gotten hit by that one down smash. Oh, no. Jumps into a forward air. Comes down with a crazy whiff drill.
Yeah.
That's scary. You know, you might be sensing the desperation that we talked about with Ice versus
No!
Mango.
Oh, my goodness! He's got another lease on life.
Tournament winner.
Ledge? Why not ledge?
Goes behind him.
What's wrong with the ledge? What's wrong
Oh,
with the ledge?
no! Couldn't get his I feel like he just landed on the platform. He expected to maybe land lower or something. He was just indecisive. He didn't put his shield up. He didn't dash away. He just stood there.
Yeah.
Blah. Dreamland definitely the best. I don't know. Maybe that's not true. But Dreamland, very good stage for Peach.
Yeah. Really good for Peach, unless the Fox is very dedicated to camping. I honestly
Ice clearly
think,
wasn't.
Yeah, clearly.
If he
like,
was,
he did it for like 30 seconds. I was like, all right, cool. And then, like, I don't know, just a little more calculation into how he then mixed it up in the approach. Like the thing you were talking about with Gatsu.
oh, Gatsu was really.
Do you want to talk about that real quick? Because I think it's like an interesting tidbit to know.
Yeah, so basically you just want to, as an aggressive character, or traditionally aggressive character, as the more mobile character, you don't want to be predictable, but you do want to go in, and you do want to go in when it's not expected. Most of the time you play campy, and then maybe like 1 in 5 heartbeats you go in, but half of those you fake like you're going in and you just go back to camping. So
Right.
then the player who's forced to play defense with the slower, more mobile character, really what they're doing is they need to guess properly when you're gonna go in and react, but they can't react too much. Otherwise, they're like gonna be open for like your fate go-ins.
Right, your feints.
Gatsu clearly very, very good at doing that.
And you said he was doing a lot versus what, Hugs?
Hugo, yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Definitely recommend watching that set. It was a great example of that kind of play style.
Yeah, I think really powerful. Especially, you know, with Falcon, it's usually more like flying across the stage. With Fox, that's often manifesting how he comes off the platforms. Oh, Ice, yeah.
He's crazy, but like Armada's crazy too, but they're both crazy.
Yeah, they're both crazy.
These guys are crazy.
These guys are crazy.
Losers finals. Madness here.
Madness. Oh, nice. Oh, almost gets the confirm. Or in fact, gets the confirm, but then kind of doesn't go far enough with the with his wave dash to get the follow up. Reacts in time, I should say.
I would have read that.
Don't DI. You have to, once you start getting hit by the downers, to give yourself
DI
any
away,
chance.
right?
Yeah, you have to DI out. You cannot let it combo into the Nair, because the Nair is too strong.
All that stands between Mango and Armada is 2 more stocks of ice.
Yep. Oh, wow. Okay, stop, yeah.
And Armada's just looking like the brick wall, right? He's looking like the wall in this game and in Ice's tournament path.
Yeah.
Oh, he goes for the tomahawk. Great
he's
idea,
so
but
ready.
Scouted.
Yeah, scouted.
Scouted.
He
Better
said,
playered.
He said, nah. Oh.
That was sick. That was actually sick.
Yeah, that was
he
good
put on
though.
so much pressure through that dash dance where he chose to do it that Armada lost most of his shield. And then, you know, kind of, oh no. He tried to grab the
no.
turnip. He tried to grab the turnip, but did it too early, and forward air came out. Oh no.
Oh, no. Oh, no.
Oh
Pull turnip. Okay, one more back here. Oh, no, down.
That was actually so sick how low he went.
Yeah.
Ice recovering really well, but just to get knocked off the stage again, like Armada's just relentless with his hitboxes,
yeah.
putting them in all the right places.
Oh.
Ice knows he needs to shine.
Oh, my God.
Star jumps.
Oh, my God. Oh, what does he get? Shines him back into the stage. No! So close. That'll do it. Wow. Good set to Armada. Good stuff to Ice. 3rd place here at the Big House 6.
Kept it close with Armada, man. I mean, Ice, I don't know. I hope that he feels good about his performance here. He didn't look like he was for sure going to go down to Armada. He didn't, you know, he really played amazing. He's getting the reception from the crowd that he deserves. Congratulations to Ice, a 3rd place finish at a major tournament with a tough bracket.
Oh, yeah.
It's great work.
Super impressive. Good stuff again to
But-
Ice.
Here we are again. Armada going down to Mango in winner's semis,
Yes.
fighting his way back through Hungrybox, Mewtwo King, and Ice.
And Mango called it. What did he say? The favorite for, you know, the opponent in Grand Finals. Got to give it to Armada, and sure enough, Armada clawing his way to Grand Finals on the loser's side.
Yeah. So Mango fishes his wish, and
I mean, if you put it like that, then yeah.
Mango wins the Big House 4. Who won Big House 5?
Armada.
It wasn't on Rebound.
Armada won Big House 5.
Armada won Big House 5. Who will break the tie? We're going to find out after some masterful analysis brought to you by our favorite people in the world. Sup with it, Blur and D1.
How's it going, Scar? Thank you very much. I have to say, man, that was definitely a really interesting match between Armada and Ice. Ice's techs were out of this world.
Yeah, and the first thing we want to touch on is actually the counterplay that you can do against tech. So obviously, Ice's techs speak for themselves. Maybe other players will pick up on it, but I'm not sure. I think it's a natural talent, frankly. And but see how Armada tries to adjust to them, you know? And you see it right here. Ice gets an absurd, ridiculous Omsa tech right here, but Armada reacts and actually ends up going to get the second nair. He does it a second time, I think in a later match, where he hits him once, there's an Omsa tech, and he gets a consecutive hitbox. You actually need to do the Omsa tech fast fall in order to save time, but even if you do, there is a little bit of a few frames where, you know, you're above the stage and able to be hit, and Armada perfectly reacts right there.
And in game 2, we actually saw one of the best moments for Ice against Armada when he was able to finally get an opportunity to land a wave shine. And check out his conversion using an up tilt as a great DI mix-up tool. Manages to open up with the drill shine right there, and then immediately throws Armada off guard, gets the reverse up air, and right there actually
it looks like he knew the percent, 66 to up air. Like it all was very, very clean. Overall, Ice's tech skill, I'd say, was extraordinarily clean all tournament. That is not even 1% of why he lost. He made almost no errors, with few exceptions. But you know what? Now we have the classic Armada versus Mango for Grand Finals. Fendi, please take it away. I'm excited to see this one.
All right, guys, no more frills, no more interviews, no more nada. We are just going to get ready for Grand Finals here at the Big House 6. Let me hear you guys. All right after this break, we are going to go into Grand Finals, Alliance Armada versus C9 Mango. Do not go anywhere. We will see you in a second. All right, guys, welcome back. This is it, Grand Finals here at the Big House 6. Once again, who's ready? Yo, my people on the left side of the room, you guys are sounding pretty quiet over there. Are you guys ready? All right, that's what I'm talking about. All right, give another warm welcome back on stage, Alliance Armada! And from winners, the GOAT, give it up for C9 Mango!
All right, Bobby. Well, we've made it to this point in the night.
It's been a long road.
Path. Dare I say it? Journey.
Here we
but
are. All roads lead to Mango versus Armada.
They sure do, Bobby. Can I call you Bob? They sure do, Bob.
Please do. No, not Bob. No, please don't. You faked me out, dude. You called me Bobby, and then I thought that you interrupted yourself. You're like, can I call you Bob? I thought you just cut yourself off, but no.
Bob is so
no. I think that name, it falls so flat. Like all the pep and excitement that I want to bring to my life, it's just like,
Bob.
it's like, are you serious?
Oh, no,
It's like how
dude.
Mewtwo King felt versus Armada. Are you serious, dude?
Yeah.
Come on, man. Are you really gonna do that to me?
Yeah.
Oh my God, I felt for Mewtwo King, dude.
I'm sorry.
Oh my God, poor guy.
Yeah, that was rough. We've seen this a couple times this year. We talked about their history when they went into their winter semis match. And I mean, even just from their winter semis match, I think we kind of saw the full spectrum of like how this matchup can go between the two players. Armada coming out so strong out the gate, but then Mango refusing to back down and refusing to crumble.
Yeah.
And, you know, here he is. Mango, you know, he's won every other Big House, if I remember correctly. He's won, yeah, he won Big House 2, he won Big House 4, and now he's poised to take Big House 6 from the winner's bracket. He's got 2 sets.
Did you just say that he won 2 big houses?
Yeah, he won every other Big House. He won Big Houses 2, 4, and then this is 6, so.
Oh, every other.
Every
Yeah.
other,
Okay.
yeah.
Yeah.
Thank
Yeah.
you. Oh my God. Shout out again for how super duper Omega Crispy Blur's suit is.
Absolutely, dude. He's wearing like a 6-piece suit, dude. I
Yeah.
didn't even know it could happen. But
And-
here we go. Game 1, Mango versus Armada. I mean, let's see what happens, man.
Yeah, this is.
I
oh,
feel like
wow.
we're regardless, we're going to be taken for a ride. This
Yeah.
is 2 of the best players ever. 2 players who know each other. They know their characters. They know their opponent. Like, you know, this is.
They
this
know
is the
1 and
best
1 is
melee,
2.
dude. Yes.
And if this.
yes.
I'm sorry.
But this
So-
is some of my favorite melee, to be honest. Fox
Oh,
versus
yeah.
Peach, you know, really like a Peach.
Oh, I
character.
love that he doesn't
Yeah.
just nair out a shield. He goes a little bit to the right, floats a little to the right, and then nairs just to make sure he gets the hitbox where he sends him left. So good. I feel like a lot of Peaches there, they panic and they just do the nair and shield and send Fox the wrong way.
Yeah.
But Armada, he knows exactly. That's kind of the thing we talked about yesterday with maximizing your hit stun. Armada knows just how much time he has before he has to act.
Yeah, that's actually like a real key to the game is like really knowing the hit stun and the shield stun and all that stuff and when the first frame to act is.
Yeah. Oh, what's spacing on the nair?
Yeah,
he baits out a
Mango's-
crouch because he does the weak nair, which is like, you know, usually that's like, yo, crouch cancel this thing, drifts back so that even though Armada is able to crouch cancel down smash, the down smash doesn't hit a goddamn thing.
Yeah, Mango spacing has definitely been pretty wild. He's baited out a few twitchy responses from Armada. We talked about twitchiness before. It's like, you know, just kind of Armada as the less mobile character, he kind of has to rely on, you know, just like seeing what the opponent's doing and like reacting.
Right.
And sometimes your reactions are just like, you know, you're a little and you react to a false positive.
Can you make that noise again?
I think that it
Sick.
it's just I'm trying to make my jaw twitch.
Yeah.
Armada looked like he was coming down with a forward air.
Did you say I'm trying to make my jaw twitch? Because
yeah,
it is.
jaw. No.
Jaw.
Yeah.
Because, well,
I mean,
well, straight down? No, I thought straight down.
yeah, I thought so too.
Okay. All right.
Armada covering everything. What a legend.
Yeah.
He goes high, throws the turnip, and the turnip follows that arc where, you know, it's kind of in the
No,
way
he-
of a lot of up Bs that Mango would want, and then, you know, he just places himself right there for the forward B. Interesting that he didn't go for the jab reset. He went for dash attack instead.
Yep.
Kind of surprised that Mango made it back so easily, kind of unchallenged, but
Yeah. Kind of
A
feel the
lo-
same way.
yeah, but a lot of damage regardless. And there's
See there,
Mango's
see
doing
there.
the right thing.
See there? I thought you
Go ahead.
drift a little away from the down air so that you get 2 different options. You can go low and high. If you just fall and you sort of panic, down air, down air, down air, down air, down air. But Mango does the right thing the very first time he gets down air, which is awesome to see. And I guess that's kind of what I was saying with Ice is like, yeah, we kept talking about how his mental game, you know, was like this thing he had to overcome, and he did, and you know, but then he had the, you know, the challenge of dealing with Mango and Armada. The thing is, I feel like there's also a knowledge gap because I'm watching some of the little micro situations against Peach specifically, and I'm like, you know, I think Mango, for example, would handle this specific situation a little better. It's like a little, just certain things just not missing in the missing in the matchup.
Right. Right. No, I mean, yeah. Yes, absolutely. Matchup knowledge, experience. all extremely important.
Yeah.
The mental game is a big part of the top level because it's just like so easy to be weak in that area. But yeah, deficiencies in the other areas, they count for a lot.
For sure.
There's just less you could do about it in the actual moment, right?
Yeah. Wow.
Going straight towards Armada. Armada's ready for it.
Yep. Super
Armada
good.
rolls
Wow.
up. Interesting roll.
Yeah,
But, you
right?
know, once Peach decides to grab the ledge, I think she's more committed than most characters. She doesn't
True.
have this, like, really good, you know.
Ledge hop.
Yeah, ledge hop back air, for example. She would literally die.
Yeah. Ah! Oh!
Oh, dead TVZ! They're both living!
Oh my God. Oh, weak there, but he goes super far away. No! He dies to a weak neutral.
That was so
Why?
anticlimactic for that DBZ moment.
Oh my goodness.
He just, like, he just threw a nair out, and Mango got hit by it.
And it didn't even hit him very hard. You didn't get the boom. You got like the whoop. Yeah.
Wow.
Like how we both did our impressions
Yeah.
of what it sounds like to get nared and have it hit soft.
Wow, Armada starting out fierce on this Yoshi story match.
Yeah.
Just comes in with a float nair and just decides to grab right after.
Nice DI. I like
Yeah,
that
DI
DI on
away.
the nair.
Missing the angle, though.
Yeah, missing the angle. But, you know, if he DI's in, that's nair.
He's still dead.
Nair. That was
Uh-oh.
a really scary. You see
Yeah, that air dodge?
Super bad placed air dodge. Ah, that was really scary.
I mean, the L button is actually, it's so important. You use it to L cancel, you use it to tech, and
Shield, you know,
air
let
dodge
alone.
is one of those. Yeah, and shield, yes. Yeah, exactly. And air dodge is one of these moves that's so important, but also, like, if you don't mean to do it,
Yeah, it kind of
it's
sucks.
always bad.
Yeah, you see people
Potentially
SDing with it
disastrous,
a lot.
yeah. Wow.
Oh, good grab. Mango. No. What was that? What
That's
happened?
tough, man. That is tough. This is the bad time in the set to be making that kind of mistake.
Yes. Correct. Nice. Oh, and he gets the up throw up air. That's pretty good.
Only down one stock. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, Armada's not going to make. Armada is not going to SD like that, and that counts for him, you know, as a player. So,
Right.
you know, this is kind of Mango's cross to bear. Definitely an inconsistent kind of player. He kind of, I don't know, he takes big risks and sometimes he pays for it.
Right.
So
Yeah,
he
for
put
sure.
himself in this situation where he needs to come back, right?
Yeah. Oh, wow.
Wow, that was so
Oh,
sick.
that is
Armada
interesting.
using the nair to lift up Fox and then an immediate dash attack after. Mango kind of getting tossed around.
Yeah.
Oh. That
Oh.
back air really does kind of like reinforce the idea that Armada's just a brick wall.
Yes.
Just visually, like Fox just running into her back air, which is like her kind of just like, I don't know.
Yep.
She's just blocking. She's just body blocking.
Yeah. For sure, body.
Great
Oh.
wait. He baits out the spot dodge, and Armada.
And then tries to tap dance on his head. Oh, USA chant. Jeez.
Kind of half-hearted USA chant, to be honest.
Yeah, because it's like people want, you
They
know,
want to believe.
they want
I
to believe,
wanna
but like this is, I don't know, this game.
That's not happening in this game.
I
Good roll.
don't know. How many universe timelines do you think there are where Armada blows this game? I feel like really
Dude, it's
few.
the 99.97% reality, dude. 99.7% reality right now,
Yeah,
dude.
I
This dude's
know,
trying to
dude.
roll 3 ones.
No.
Let me roll 3 ones, baby.
Oh, there's one. All right. Oh no. He scouts out the roll. He's like, I'm coming for you, dude. Oh.
Yeah. That's going to hurt.
Yeah,
You see how slowly Armada took that? That was so beautiful. I
Yeah.
love when top players just slow it down when this is really just a putt. You know,
Yep.
it's like mini putt.
Yeah.
Just did that up throw. He
Big-
saw the DI and he
lines
just
up for the
so
shot.
slowly.
Yeah.
Yeah, lined it up.
Lined
Boom.
it up. All right, game 3 in Armada with the
So-
2-0 lead in the set. Now, he had this in semis, right? This is not
Yeah.
unwinnable. I mean, we saw Mango bring it back from literally this situation. I don't know how the heck he jumped out of there. That was weird. Okay.
Yeah, I guess so. The story of the second game, I mean, that SD was bad, but like, what happened the rest of the set? I mean, I think Armada was just kind of like a step ahead in these mix-ups, and that
yeah.
will happen. You know, I really liked what Silent Wolf said after he was able to beat Mewtwo King in winners. He kind of said like, you know, even if you get blown out,
It's
if you get
Mewtwo
whooped,
King.
it's really you judge your wins based on game wins, not stock count.
Right.
Because Armada, like, based on one small mistake, will just kill you. And I mean, you know, if he does that 3 times in a game, then you're going to get 3 stocks.
Right.
So, you know, you need to patch up your own mistakes. And so, yeah.
Yeah. Down smash, yep. Again,
Good tech in place by Mango, by the way.
It's true.
That's a situation where Armada is just going to kill you if you can't get off that platform.
Right.
And tech in place, and he just slid off. Wow, Armada. That forward air was so scary.
Yeah.
Armada slowing it down. That's so sick that he just waits for the knockdown and then starts the tech chase up. Like, man. Because it just looks like an annoying kind of tactic, like almost like a Shino stall or whatever, but it has a ton of utility. Mango's still living. I don't know how, oh, he's dead. Amazing DI.
Yeah, really good DI. Ooh.
Wow, are you both nerds? They're both that nerdy? They're looking at the timer?
I don't know.
That was so nerdy, dude. How many times? He's been practicing that in his room?
Do you think Mango knew? I feel like Mango did not know. You feel like he knew?
That angle was nuts.
The joke, of course, being that, you know, learning the actual random timings based on the timer is like this super minute thing that only, even among the most dedicated Melee players, only like very particular people do. So for Mango to, I don't know, I feel like it was a Hail Mary recovery because he couldn't really do anything else.
How did he live? Up tilt at 120 on story?
Oh, wow.
Uh-oh, Randall, not Mango's friend right now.
Yeah, he gets out, though. He's fine.
Down throw, up tilt, yeah. But Armada ready for it this time in Tex.
Yep.
Oh, I like that forward smash by Mango, but Armada with awesome DI on that jab.
Yeah. Oh, doesn't quite get the edge guard there. All right. Even game, 2 stocks apiece. Mango's got to make something happen.
Yeah, Mango's still fighting from behind. Armada still getting, you know, he's got the better of neutral right now.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, could be a big punish, yeah. Armada so good at smashing out of that downer, though.
Ooh, getting kicked around right now. The Swanton Bomb!
Yeah, wow. Cool idea.
Wow.
I
These
love
guys
that shield drop
have
from
definitely
Mango.
been, these guys have been favoring Shield so much. Like, I've seen more moments in this set than any other that I recall of them both shielding, right? Like in the rock, paper, scissors, they're picking paper together so many times.
Right.
And now the crowd comes alive. The same words, but different spirit. USA at full blast.
Yeah. Oh, wow. Oh! Oh! Oh, my God. What does he get? Yeah, that should be it.
That was just trippy. That was just trippy. Mango's crazy. I don't know how or why he goes for that stuff.
My eyes keep gravitating towards Leffen in the crowd because I feel like his expressions are telling a tale.
They're just hitting you.
Yeah.
Right in the sweet spot. And here we are on Ice's neutral stage.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Yeah, okay, right, yeah.
Oh my God.
All right.
And I'm kind of surprised. The start of this game was just like Mango running at Armada and naring. Like, what?
I don't know.
No finesse at all.
Seems like quite the gamble. Oh, I love soft dash tag.
Was that
is
on
so
purpose?
Cool.
That
yeah.
was the sickest thing I've ever seen.
Yeah, no. Armada's been doing soft dash tag on purpose for literally over half a decade.
Wow.
Like, literally six. Again, I know I sound like a broken record at this point. You have to DI Peaches up there in front, not behind at low percent. You get down smashed. It sucks.
It clearly sucks.
And if you DI in front, she has tech chase. Makes it way harder. Way, way, way harder. It's kind of counterintuitive because with a lot of up throws, usually DIing behind is the one that's harder to cover. But that's one example where you have to DI in front.
And guess what? Mango's going to have to win here twice if he wants to take it in set 1.
Yep. Oh. Shooting the gun a little bit.
Pretty much just down by
There's that. They both threw paper. They both threw paper. Oh.
Yeah. But Armada, man, it's so crazy that Armada's able to take a so much slower character, but Fox just can't get away. You know, his offense is so smothering.
Right.
Armada's really like such an amazing player.
Yes.
Oh,
Oh,
my
no.
God. All right, Q.
That was a stitch face for those, unaware. That turnip, instead of doing like 8 damage and hitting you kind of sort of gently, it does like 39 damage and kills you.
Yeah. That is called the Stitch Face. It's also called the Death Turnip.
Yeah. Aptly
it's
named.
An RNG mechanic. Uh-oh. Great. Wow.
I
Armada's
like drop zone. I don't know.
drop zone forward air for Peach.
I feel like he waited a moment to do it because he was like, do I do this? Like, I feel like I have a more optimal thing I can do maybe, but he's like, nah. Hell with that.
When you
Let's
have
go,
this kind of
baby.
lead,
yeah.
just do it.
Just do it. Trade, whatever. The wait also could have been, knowing Armada, the wait actually also could have been him waiting for the 10-frame window. The same window he uses to shine spike foxes.
Yep.
I would not be surprised. Never mind. I take it back.
No, I think that's probably what he did.
Yeah.
Because, like, I actually noticed, like, I went back to watch, and Armada has been doing, like, when he does the down throw on the turnip,
Yeah.
he actually times that. I think that's why he was so good at the Armada shine, because he's been doing it already with Peach.
Yeah.
With his edge guards with the, you know, he just throws the turnip straight down and then gets him with the nair.
Yep. Oh, I like that drift back forward air. That is cool.
Yeah, that was, oh, and it's
Ooh.
tied-ish.
Yeah, tied-ish. Definitely tied-ish. This is good escape, good escape, good escape. Yeah, smart. No, the roll. He's been doing such a good job scouting the roll too.
That's what he does, man. All right. Great DI by Mango, but
that
Armada
DI.
relentless, still on top of him.
Ah!
Oh, Armada fails to get him on that rally. Rally? Volley. Man.
Volley.
Anyway. Oh, he just runs in and grabs.
Behind. Don't DI behind.
And
I'm sorry.
You see that Armada covering the, I think the if Mango's scared reaction of just jump to get out of Peach's way. He just kind of jumped with that up air. That was a read.
Yeah.
It didn't work out, and he took a little bit of damage for it, but it's just so cool to see the reads mess up every once in a while, because
Right.
usually it's like, okay, well, he's just magnetically attracted to the other player, right?
Yeah, wow.
He's just up airing when they jump.
Armada very dedicated to staying in the shield. Wait just a darn tootin'
You got to wait just a minute.
minute.
Oh, he's dead.
All right.
Set 2. Armada with a mini fist bump, and this is how it has to end. 4 games in Grand Final Set 1. We
Yup.
have officially reset the bracket.
We got a best of 5 remaining, and the tournament is over.
Not a ton more Melee to play, to be honest. I mean, 3 out of 5 sets, if they go the distance, take a long time.
Yeah.
And they're
I think Armada just unwrapped a cough drop. That's interesting. Wait, you told me, right? I
he's
heard
got the
Armada was
sickness,
sick.
dude. He's got the Swedish sickness.
Oh, no.
Oh,
no
man.
shine.
Wow, that grab.
So Mango going to FOD, that means that he favors this over basically FD and Dreamland. Those are the other 2 stages that I have sort of felt that. Right. I have sort of felt that Peach is one of these characters. It's one of the weird things where, like, there's actually 3 stages she likes in the matchup. Where, like, you know, FOD, Dreamland, and FD all feel sort of nice for her.
Yeah.
But, you know, that said, Fox is Fox, so he probably just wins the matchup anyway, maybe.
Oh.
Ooh.
Great roll away by Mango. He really needed that. I think he was counting on Armada just getting hit by that
Yep.
because the shield was so low.
All right. Losers Mango now.
Yeah, that's who we got. Wow, Armada with these sick combos.
Yeah.
I think Mango DI'd in for most of it, so, you know, Armada able to convert based on that.
Yeah. Man, bummer there for Mango where he had, like, a pretty good opportunity because Armada, you know, in a rare miscalculated the distance on his recovery. He could have gotten a grab or something, didn't really get anything. Ate a back air.
Yeah, but
Armada.
Armada keeps his head in the game, not disheartened by, you know, sometimes when you have that kind of rare drop of something you usually get.
Right.
But Armada, the wall, just able to hit him, like, immediately after.
Yeah, and Armada, that down smash, that's why, you know, this stage is pretty nice for Peach sometimes. You down smash there and
That
well,
doesn't feel good as Peach.
all right,
That
I
doesn't
take
feel
it
good at
back.
all.
That's one problem. I mean, yeah, you can hit the ground level with
Actually,
your down smash on
can
the
you
platform.
tell me,
But I was
like-
just going to say, Fox can up smash you if you're standing on there, so
Yes.
it goes both ways.
Like,
go ahead.
sometimes when Fox gets that hit on that platform, it seems like Peach being elevated just that little bit, it seems like up smash is even stronger. Is there a hitbox like slightly above the ground that,
Yeah,
Phantom down smash?
that's stronger than the
Do you
normal
know what I
ones.
mean?
I
Doesn't
do
it
know what
feel
you
that
mean.
way?
It
Like, he
does.
died at 93. It doesn't seem like his DI was that
Yeah,
bad.
and the
Is he
height
gonna-
differential wasn't that
No.
big of a deal.
Like, I think that's like the best
Ah!
hitbox.
You might be right. I think another part of it, too, is people don't usually expect to get up smash in those situations a
So
lot
the
of the
DI
times.
is
They
not
don't-
as
yeah,
good?
it's yeah. I don't, because I think if it was actually a stronger hitbox, it'd be really noticeable. Like, really, really noticeable.
Great read by
Nice.
Armada. He scouted that out from the moment that Mango got hit off stage.
Yeah.
He's super committed to going high and covering that.
Yeah.
And now, you know, it does look like Mango is like he's in a commanding lead, but Armada, one hit off the stage. I mean, if he, Armada's scary. That's basically what I'm trying to say.
Oh, yeah.
1 or 2 hits and, you know, he's right back in this. Oh, no, but not like that.
Wow.
Not if you're going to get hit by
Wow.
up smash. I mean, he got KO'd every single stock at around 80.
Yeah, lots of really, like, juicy percent up smashers. I mean, really, every single stock it felt. So, you know, we saw Mewtwo King Armada, right? Where Armada's living to 150, 200, 250 on Dreamland every stock. And then this is the other side of the spectrum where you've got Mango taking him out at just the right percent every time, and that's what that match looks like.
All right, well, we've got grand finals, set 2. I would expect this to go all the way to game 5. That's my prediction. If you want more people to watch us, head on over to Twitter. Let them know to join us, twitch.tv/VGBootcamp. This is Mango versus Armada, the classic, the legacy. Who's going to have more Big House wins? It's going to be Mango, probably. Because he has 2.
Because he has
Armada
2 currently,
can't
and
have
Armada's 1, so... Well, it could
more.
be
Who will
either.
be the Big House champ?
Well, the answer, it's a trick question, right? The answer is either Mango or neither. Ooh. How's that for
All right,
an SAT
Armada
question?
starting up that.
Oh, that's
Yep.
really good, too. That's really good, too. Great, like, smash down at the very last part of the downer, so he just catches the ledge. That
Oh,
is
he
awesome.
scouts that out. Oh,
Not
living.
alive.
Yeah, wow. That was pretty high up, too. It seemed like a double jump for Fox. Oh.
Oh. And with only 1 hit, the important second hit of the up air connecting, there's no opportunity for Armada to smash the eye out.
Yeah, you would guess that like only 1 hit of up air is worse, right? Because 2 hits are just better, but
Yeah,
that's
more
actually not
damage
true in this game because of the DI system.
Right. Yeah, every hit, you have an opportunity to sort of move your trajectory, and that's exactly what Armada tries to do with the first hit of the up air.
All right, the chain grab begins. Let's see how much damage Armada gets from this. 1
Probably a
pummel,
lot.
1 throw. I should say probably a lot.
Yeah, probably a lot.
So far, half of the, like half. Oh yeah, once more the weak dash attack. That is so good.
Yeah,
That is so good.
that's really good.
Mango might want to think about his DI off of that, at that percent for the up throws. Armada might just know, that was a huge forward air by Armada.
Oh,
Wow, that was a mistake.
Yeah,
He
didn't use his
rolled
turnip
in
correctly.
towards the stage. Don't you think the roll in was the mistake? I mean, I think the
Yeah.
turnip was good, but
Yeah, he was too slow at that point, right? Dash attack catching him without a jump, without a float. He's got a up B.
yeah, Mango
Needs
just
a-
made that decision. I'm just going to cover this direction, can't cover both.
Yeah, gotta say with that back air there, he actually could have done up air instead of back air. Armada probably would have just died. But
And it must be so scary for Armada having Mango just chase him like this up in the air.
right. Very different set, the second set than the first set. I gotta say, Armada just seems like he's got his back to the wall a lot more. Mango's got the aggression factor really playing into his advantage. And Armada not hitting a ton of his edge guards. I mean, relative to what we normally see. That was really good, though.
Yeah.
Gets a soft up air into a hard, soft nair into hard nair.
And by the way, that last stock, really Armada just created basically a 2-stock swing.
Yeah.
He had, Mango was putting so much pressure on Armada, he had an M&M for a shield,
Yes.
barely protected at all. And Armada found the clutchest reverse forward air with Peach that not only hit Mango, but sent him off behind Peach,
Yeah.
off stage, and led to an edge guard. I mean, it's like super risky to even throw that move out, I think.
Yeah.
It's a lot of startup, but I mean, the spacing, the placement,
Yeah. All really good.
yeah. And that was the turning point of this set, I think, this game.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, that up air is insult to injury.
Geez, yeah, Armada's doing a really good job. Of course, Mango right there, he's looking for like a weak neutral air into up smash combo. But Armada has done a really good job prepping for those. And right there, he just floats out and has the back air ready and waiting for Mango. Seizing game 2.
The set count is now 1-1 in this race to 3 wins.
Yes.
We're on Mango's counter pick since he won the crucially important game 1. So Mango has a chance to retake the lead in this set. And if Armada takes this game on Yoshi's story, then he's basically, he's kind of turned the tides or whatever.
Yeah.
Made the
Definitely
odds more in his favor.
Right, ever be with you. Or,
Yeah.
Like you said, turn the ties or whatever. I feel like you could have just said turn the ties. It was like the right thing to say.
Yeah, I could have just stopped.
Yeah, then you added the or whatever. And like sort of
Overextended.
took the, yeah.
It happens.
Yeah, well, I don't know. It's hard. Oh, no! The
Shy Guy combo.
Armada's favorite combo. Straight
Guy
up, that is
combo,
that is
dude.
Armada's favorite combo.
Really? Has he said that?
Yeah.
Forward
No.
throw to whatever?
He forward throw.
To Shy Guy?
What, is that how he uses that stitch?
What
He just
is
throws it
going
up.
on right now?
Oh my God, the
Mango's
chase.
fishing.
Oh, I like it. He tried it. Yeah, that's. Oh.
Living.
Okay.
Because of how low it was.
Yeah, he's extra low. We talked about how the platform puts you extra high when you get the up smashes on the platform. That was extra low. And there, Armada with the up shield. It's been interesting paying attention to like the the moments where Mango sets up pressure on Armada's shield, and then what Armada does in
Yeah.
reaction, and then how Mango sort of tries to read one step ahead, and when he's successful and when he's not. Right there, he was definitely not.
Yeah, I think right there he was looking for a shield drop.
Right there he was. Right there he was
Wow.
quite successful.
Is that hard to tech? Like, come on, why'd that work twice?
I don't know. Like, he didn't really, I mean, yeah, I don't know. I guess it's kind of like DIing Puff's up throw rest.
Maybe, yeah. Just the throw animation on down throw is just pretty long. Like, he throws you down and shoots you with the gun like 3 times. Shield grab by Armada. This is going to be big damage. Armada's just on the chase, and that turnip was so clutch. Setting up for this edge guard, and now Armada pulling ahead. 3 stocks to 1. Oh, Mango makes it back. He then
Again.
air dodges. Oh,
Yeah.
he didn't have the
No,
faith.
that happened. Game one,
Yeah.
too. It was like he had that exact moment. He rolls up, Armada rolls up, Mango makes it back, and then he like comes to punish. It's like, why? You have to know Peach is going to roll there. Okay.
Armada poised to be up in the second set as well.
USA.
Let's see what answer Mango has, if anything.
Oh, Shy Guy does
Yeah,
not help there.
Nope. The opposite of the effect that it had when Peach did her forward throw.
Yeah. I'll tell you that. Oh, nice. Empty land. I like that.
Yeah. Yeah, that empty land maybe baiting Armada to do something, and the shine just hit there. And now Armada with an incredibly slow character. I can't overstate this enough. Like, just looking like he covers everything. But wait a minute. The firepower of Fox.
Yeah. This could be big. Could be real. Oh, and again, Armada ready for the soft nair up smash setup.
Oh, that up air was so good.
I feel like Mango might, you know, there's like other. Oh, and that's
That was an up smash.
failed confirm. Ah, lots of missed opportunities. That down smash whiff should be a.
He's a nerd. But it's not enough.
It's not enough.
Not enough for Mango. Randall did come to help.
Wow.
Armada up 2 games to 1. Will he take the Big House 6 and have back-to-back Big House titles? Or will Mango claw this back as he has so many times in the past? Game 4, set 2.
Yeah.
This is potentially it, especially with an opening like that.
God, Mango's full jumps, dude. Armada is so onto them, and I feel like Mango, he's using the same sort of offensive style. I wonder if he'd be served a little better, you know, fishing for something different. Down tilts, maybe. I'm not
Tournament
sure.
winner.
Okay.
Oh, that was cool.
Yeah, all the way in through the turnip. Oh,
He
the
lifted
late-
his shield. I don't know what he was looking for, you know, lifting it up, but Armada goes for the down smash, and that's kind of a high-low mix-up.
Right.
Armada so ready.
Yeah, that nair in, just not awesome there. I mean, I feel like it's such an easy down smash for Armada, especially when he's already committed to being on the ground because he's already done 1 down smash. All right, what we got? Wow, wave land back. Classic example of Armada taking a hit, wave landing back, you know, to more generally Armada taking a hit and it not mattering for him because it's just
Yeah.
not meaningful enough.
And all these little hits of Armada are adding up so quickly.
Yeah.
Mango already at 101. He's going to need some explosive offense to bring it back. I mean, Armada's going to be all about the trades, as he usually is.
Yes.
So good at denying, you know, a breakaway kind of lead.
Yeah, right there too even, we saw Armada DIing the second up air so that there was no chance for a third. Really important stuff. Mango again, shielding Sloan on the platform, and he gets that aerial into down smash setup, you know, and I'm thinking Mango's not even dropping a shield there. I think it might be like a shield stab.
Yeah.
Because that happens very often.
I think so too. It looked like a shield stab. And that up air from Armada, so clutch. Again,
Dude,
that's
that
24
couch cancel-
damage you don't want.
Right.
And Armada just holds his shield. He has faith. Oh, man.
So, eating so many
Looking like
down
Mac D,
smashes.
dude.
Yeah. Like, you have to, you know, the reason Mango gets away with these nairs he does against Armada a lot is because he sort of conditions him into being ready for other stuff. And I feel like, you know, Mango
Good
hasn't
read.
done that homework of setting up, like, you know, hey, what if I drill? What if I... And so Armada's just crouch canceling a lot of the time and down smashing.
Oh, man.
What
Didn't
smash
get all the
DI?
hits. It was Smash DI?
Yeah, out of the down
Ooh.
air.
Ooh.
Could be big. Up tilt.
Yeah, that's what was. That was
Nairing
something
in.
special. Pretty much a tie game now. Oh, he charged the up smash, but Armada living.
Yeah, no KO, but we got Mango set to maybe take this to a game 5 now.
And it's
Shield
still
right
a
back
tie
there.
game, and Armada has basically like taken the lead every single game.
Wow.
Wow, what a bait!
Mango with the mango. Of course, baiting out the shield grab with the drift away aerial.
And if there was any doubt, we are in Mango Land. The crowd is behind the kid.
Nice
Armada?
DI. Nice DI.
I think he's gonna finish the stock. Armada too good. Mango off stage and Armada buries him. What's gonna happen?
Just, I wonder if the answer there is to keep recovering until Randall comes out. One way or another. The crowd wants a game 5.
Mango putting on the percent, but all Armada needs is one hit.
Yeah. Same for Mango now too, though. Up smash will totally do it. Nice back air. Lots of baits from Mango. Oh my God, the pressure. Armada not ready to capitalize.
Oh, and he just hits him with the up smash.
We saw that so much in the winner set, right? Every single time. The timing on when Armada would let down his shield.
Maybe Armada's going for a grab. Maybe he's trying to jump. Maybe he's just starting his roll and he's vulnerable in the beginning frames of the roll. But
That's right.
in any case, Game 5, Set 2, Grand Finals. It could not end any other way.
Get hype.
Where will Armada choose to end this? FD is out of play because of Game 2. Here we
Dreamland.
go.
Had to
the
be.
finals,
Yeah.
Dreamland.
FOD didn't work out for him. You know,
Mango
he's gonna
and
take it to
Armada.
a big stage. Mango and Armada. I feel like Mango's extra comfortable here too. You know, he's got a lot of room to run around. Mango, not the campiest player. We do see him taking the platforms a little with the laser though. So let's see. Ooh, nice full jump around Armada's defense.
I wish I had the stats, but I think that Armada has won pretty much every game here though. Versus Ice, you know,
Today, yeah.
today.
You know, but 2016 history, it looks like this stage does go to Mango, with only Final Destination Fountain of Dreams being in Armada's favor over the course of this year. The USA chant is so strong right now. Yeah.
Armada finding his way out of that pressure. Beautiful escape by Armada
Wow.
to reset the situation.
She's the falling
But Mango
uppers.
right back in again. Whittling away at that shield.
Yeah. Wow, 153 and Armada's living.
Yeah, definitely going to see a lot more of that on this stage.
Yeah, what
Because
do we
even if
got?
Mango finds those up smashes at 80% or whatever,
Oh, wow.
I can't believe that Armada didn't take that stock.
I really appreciate what Armada was going for. That was super clever.
I can't believe he didn't take it.
I know, he was seeking to not only back Mango for the kill, but I think he wanted the burn too to trade and get back to the stage. Looking like MacD. Mango jumping into the down smash. Got to put some respect on his name.
Yeah, and of course Armada is just ready for the DI on that back air. He's just ready to finish it off with that nair.
Yeah.
Tied once again, 3 stocks apiece. Oh, Mango finding the first move. Pushes Peach far enough away to miss the first down smash, but gets hit by the second. Whoa, vulgar chant coming out.
Yeah, wow.
I didn't know they felt that way. Did the people really feel this way?
Yeah.
Armada trying to find his way in.
Wow, he finds his way in with the roll. I don't think he meant to do that.
Yeah.
I actually think, yeah, Mango lasered him, which put a little bit of shield start on him, so he like pressed right and he got a roll. That was really unfortunate for him.
Armada recovery not looking as clean as I'm used to.
Jeez, yeah.
He kind of had a weak air dodge, and now you know he's using his. Oh yeah, there it is. That's what
there,
I'm.
yeah. That's what I'm.
is.
That's that good stuff.
Hi, Adam.
That's that good stuff right there. 100 emoji, 100 emoji.
Fire, fire, fire. Oh, but he finds Armada trying to get away off of the side of the stage, and Mango with one of the first like clean stock leads in a minute. He clawed his way back in Game 4. He kind of got wrecked Game 3. Game 2 was on FD. It was a blowout.
Yep. Oh, the dash that's grab around Armada's back air. Mango looking real comfortable right now.
Armada's got
Armada.
to slow down, dude.
And tell me how many times this match have you counted Mango naring into Armada and getting crouch cancel down smash? None.
This match.
This match, none.
As opposed to last match.
As opposed to last match,
where it was
like 8
every
times.
stock.
So well.
Now there's
all
one.
right. Sorry.
Speak of the devil.
Yeah. Knock on wood.
Both players electing to slow it down just a little bit.
Yep.
Armada
Wow.
aware of the gravity of the situation. You saw him DI full away and then just air dodge for good measure to get out of there.
Yep.
And because of those evasive maneuvers, Armada's able to keep his stock and then take one of Mango's. Ooh, he's got Mango in the corner. But Armada again stuck in his shield and he goes for a crazy down smash.
Yeah. Oh no, Mango turns back to the ground and says, "Let's go." Mango feeling the momentum, feeling the energy of the crowd.
Feeling probably potentially the reaching of Armada. But Armada finishes his wish with that up air.
Yes.
That's such a huge, that's a can opener for Armada.
It is. Mango fortunately getting back though, not taking too much damage. There's the trade, Nair for Nair. Gets him off stage, back air, Nair. Mango off stage with over 100. Tries to find him all the
What
way
a
up there,
drift
doesn't
back.
get him.
What a drift back, and Mango returns to neutral with that crazy forward air. A grab. This could be big. Oh, and both players kind of slowing down.
Yeah. Weird landing on the top platform there.
That was so strange.
Oh, and he
And
almost.
up air forward tilt. What is
think
out? Back air to grab.
Yeah, he wanted the up tilt for sure. Up tilt to up air possibly. Mango with a huge lead now.
This is going to be
back air-
last stock.
Jeez.
Now we feel the tension of Armada. No, but wait a
Oh,
minute.
but he gets
That's
him
it.
up there,
He
up
just
there.
comes down from the platform and gets a grab on the top. Big House 6.
Going to Mango.
And what a hard-fought battle it was from Armada.
Game 5, second set, last stock. Oh my goodness gracious.
What a moment this is for C9 Mango and his legacy, but what an equally devastating moment for Armada. I'm sure that Armada feels nothing but respect for Mango, but at the end of the day, when you think about winners finals, Mango stole it from Armada.
Yes.
And when you think about this grand finals, it was stolen from him. Game 5 was the only game where Mango really looked like he was in control and was really outplaying Armada.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
What a tournament. What a tournament. I wish that I had a big list of amazing sets that we could just go through right now.
Yeah.
That would be a good setup for a joke if somebody actually had that list.
Yeah, that'd be, yeah. Probably Tafo.
Huge congratulations to Tafo.
Yeah.
I have nobody near me. I'm sure, am I throwing it to somebody? I gotta be throwing it to somebody, right? I'm not. It's me and Toph.
Yeah, I think this is it, dude.
Wow.
This is it, dude. Thank you so much for joining us. This has been a ridiculous evening.
We're gonna have plenty of interviews. We're gonna interview Mango. We're gonna interview Armada. We're gonna interview all the homies. We're gonna interview Juggle Guy, as is our tradition. Can't wait to talk more about that set. Really, what was the difference? Like, why did Mango stop going in with those crazy nairs? Like, did he just get woken up by getting clocked so many times?
I think one part of it, Dreamland, he's got, so it's like
Way more room.
Yeah, you just have a lot more room to play defensively, or not even defensively, not even evasively per se, but just picking your spots.
Yeah.
You get to disengage when you want. With Yoshi's, there's always that compulsion that's like, if I don't strike right now, my opponent might. I have to imagine, that played some factor.
Yeah.
But really, I'm kind of looking forward. I hope Mango does like an analysis of this on his stream.
Absolutely.
Of course, follow all our top players. I think pretty much everyone in the top 8 streams.
Yeah, I would love to go through their Twitter tags. I don't know if there's an easy way to do it. I know Mango is twitch.tv/Mango with a 0.
Yes.
Armada is twitch.tv/ArmadaUGS.
Yep.
Mewtwo King is /Mewtwo King 1, I believe. Someone
Yep.
can probably correct me in chat.
Probably.
Ice, I don't know if does he stream? He does stream, right?
I don't know, actually.
He's Ice Fights on Twitter.
He's definitely Ice_fights on Twitter, yeah. And again.
Incredible performances from everybody. I don't think that there was like really a Resident Sleeper set.
No. And again, some of the storylines of this tournament, of course, Ice blazing his way into winners finals. Really, really solid showing, and a free agent in top 3. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge.
Let's give a quick shout outs to sponsors since we didn't do it once during the top 8.
Can I hear you, or
Yeah, they can hear me.
Cool.
There you go.
Let's
up,
do
Gamer?
it. Do you want to do it, Gimmer?
Now you guys got it.
All right. Let's talk about some of the,
I love you, Gimmer.
guys that helped make this happen.
Really, the Arnold to my Helga.
Yep.
Support Gamers Outreach, guys.
Did you put the slides up? They're just looking at me.
Yeah, they're looking to us.
Oh, you're right. I suck. All right, run the slides.
Sport Gamers Outreach, guys.
You're right, I suck.
Yeah.
The official charity
Gimmer was
partner of the
wondering why
Big
we
House
weren't talking
6.
about him. Gimmer was like, why aren't they talking about Gamers Outreach? What's going on? I'm Gimmer. But, Sport Gamers Outreach. If you guys saw, this is like they have a super cool, charity. And I think, Gimmer, correct me if I'm wrong, I'm pretty sure like there was a cut of the compendium.
Yeah, if you click the link below the stream, it'll go to the compendium, and then you can donate.
Yeah, check that out. All on Smash.gg. Shout outs to those guys.
And of course, the
Yeah.
people who are behind all of the incredible production. We tried a lot of new things at this big house. A lot of people worked really, really hard.
Yeah, but shout outs to Gimmer from VG Bootcamp. Hey, Gimmer, I got to say something, man. I think your Twitter logo there is outdated. I think they have the bird now.
Yeah, right. Hey,
Yeah,
we're 400
for the
followers away
asset.
from 250K.
Oh, wow.
400 of you have to. If only 400 of you
Press the
follow
follow button.
BG Bootcamp on Twitter, and that's very easy,
Twitch,
I'm sure.
Twitch.
Oh,
On
on
Twitch.
We'll be at 250K.
Please hit the
Wow.
follow button for my man Gimmer. He will get blasted tonight if you help us reach our goal of 250,000 followers on Twitch.
Yeah. Now, real quick, shout out to Smash the Record.
And I'll Snapchat it or
Great
something.
charity tournament. It's probably actually the most fun tournament of the year. Everybody has a lot of fun. Check
Yeah.
it out. Smash.gg/Smash the Record. Also, Controller Chaos, 10% off with Big House promo code. These controllers are crispy.
Yeah, they feel really. They not only do they look really good, they feel really good. I got my hands on one of them earlier. Foxman approved. Yo, get a load of this apparel and our beautiful models. Ow! Hugs 86, Smash.GG's own Leaboo, and of course VGBC TK Breezy. Oh man, the man himself. How about that? Came in a good time, my
Looking
friend.
fresh, dude.
Yeah, looking super
I
fresh.
like that hat on backwards. That little touch of yellow just
Yeah,
brings out
just-
everything in the whole picture.
Just so, you know.
Team Panda.
Oh, Team Panda,
Winter
of
apparel.
course. So, you know, Plop, Esam, Wobbles, and for Smash 4 MVD, you can get some of this sick Panda attire right here at teampanda.gg with this promo code for 10% off.
All right, this is the most important thing.
Twitch Prime, this is the most important thing. Thank you.
Free 30-day trial.
Ooh, yes.
Basically,
So,
free give me support.
yeah, you want me to just do it? I feel like I sell this better than you can.
Yeah,
So
you're
if
better.
you have Amazon Prime, you already have Twitch Prime. What's Twitch Prime? Question mark, you may ask. Well, you get all of the benefits of Turbo and then some. You get all of the benefits of being able to use Turbo emotes. You know, no slow mode or whatever. No, or, I don't know if that's the thing. No ads, sorry. But most cool and important is that you get a free subscription to any broadcaster of your choice per month. Someone's doing something really cool in the Smash community, you want to shed special light upon that, such as, oh, I don't know, Gimmer streamed the Big House 6, putting in 60 hours over the course of the weekend. Wait, that's an exaggeration. He didn't mean 60 hours. Anyway, a lot of hours.
Definitely 60
It is not
hours.
no-
I only
it is
worked
not
6.
No exaggeration. If you get that setup day, it takes
There's
12.
48 hours in a weekend.
It's a 3-day tournament,
Okay, well then it go.
and it's Thursday setup. And we
Thursday
came in-
setup,
we
Thursday
came in
setup.
Wednesday
Okay,
night.
okay. Interesting. So it's 15,
And
15,
you only work 6, and 5 of those
Sure,
were
okay.
Melee top 8.
Sure. Well, no, okay, so wait. It's not 60. It's like 50.
It's like 50.
It's
But
like 50.
I also put like I also drive 8 hours here and back.
Oh, yeah, no, that's a big deal. Yeah, no,
And
we'll call
I
it
also
60.
put
We'll
like
call it
100
60. I'll call it
hours
60.
of planning into this tournament.
Of what?
Planning.
Oh, wow. Yeah, no, jeez.
Just look at all the new stuff we did.
Mm-hmm.
And guys,
know, I hear
don't
you.
worry,
Never
we're
mind.
trimming the fat next time.
No, yeah, I mean,
Next
I think.
time will be 4.5 hours.
Yeah, definitely
Yeah.
give Gimmer, because everyone who tries new things, they're diving into territory that no man, woman, or child has gone before.
They're pushing the envelope.
And we need your help. The one thing we heard loud and clear was, it was long. It was so long. I want to see the matches. Ugh.
Doing that, but,
We heard
I
that
guess
part.
you're right.
We heard that part.
Maybe, and the constructive pieces are going to be, this is the part that I thought was awesome.
What was the
This is the
awesome
part
part?
you could do without.
Right.
IMHO. Don't forget, it's just your opinion, and us all together, our opinions create a great experience for everyone.
Right.
That's what we love about the community, man.
Yeah.
When I say we, I mean me, but
Well,
hopefully that's what more people love about
Yeah,
the
hopefully
community.
you guys aren't
People
all
are
negative
like,
Nancy's.
People are Prime subscribing every like 2 seconds.
That's
Oh.
what's up, dude.
Let's
Twitch Prime is a
go.
great
Let's
offering.
go.
How
It
many
is a
people
great
do you
offering.
think are watching that enjoyed what they saw and are also Prime members?
Yeah.
This is a great way to support BG Bootcamp and to keep them coming to events like this and keep pushing the envelope further. One of the things that's a little bit
That's fine. It's fine.
one of the things
fine.
that I think is like a little bit tough is because, you know, on
guys.
Twitch we do have like this great culture of people supporting other people, especially, you know, individuals. It's really easy and fun to feel like, you know, all right, I'm going to get behind Toph. I'm going to subscribe to him. I want to support Toph. It's a lot harder when you're supposed to support an organization like VG Bootcamp.
Right.
But the truth is there's a man behind the logo,
Oh, get in here.
and this is the face.
Come on, Apostle. Do you want my headset?
Always waiting for
Do you want my
Apostle,
headset?
dude.
Do you want my headset? Do you want my headset? Hey.
Nobody can hear you, dude.
You guys gotta stay.
Fine.
These are the pretty faces. All right, shout outs to. Never mind, I'm not gonna make a joke. Oh dang, Toph just. You know what? You're the man, Scar. Anyways, thanks to these guys so much for enduring that new try at 5 hours. Come on, Fendi. Shout out to Fendi. He can always get the. This man can get the crowd hype every 2 seconds. You know what I'm saying? Let's go. I got Apostle here,
Good job,
co-founder of VG Bootcamp. Sean, you can come in too. Whatever. Everybody just come through.
Good job, Scar. I know I don't tell you that enough, but You did good.
Vince behind the.
You did good.
Vince worked 50 hours too, guys. Technical director for the weekend. While I worked sound and replays. Vince probably doesn't want to be on the camera, but if he wants to, no, he doesn't.
No, he doesn't. All right.
He's a little hermit
Do
sometimes.
we want to bring in? Do we just shout out people? Sean.
Yeah, we gotta give quick shout outs. Sean, come on. This is our our team manager.
He did
Team
good.
manager, sponsors, helps get the sponsors and stuff. You want an intern? Come on, intern. Intern Ramsey, man.
That's our intern.
This is our high school intern.
Let me just tell you this. All this is possible because of these guys and this staff that we have. All right?
Yo,
We couldn't do
where's
all
Bud?
this without them. And they're just great. All right, you
Is
can get out of
John
here now.
Oh, whatever. Anyways, guys, thanks. Come to the commentator area. Get a shout out. Our oldest brother
coming
came,
over?
helped us tremendously.
That's Vince.
100 fires. Is that what that means?
Yeah, Calvin. Yes, that's what it means, Cal.
Anyways, let's get some interviews going. So let's give these guys a little back rubbage. They need to.
Mine's
they had
better.
a tough 6 hours.
Mine's better.
Tough 6 hours for the. Oh,
Oh no.
what just happened?
Oh,
there we
we're
go.
back. We're
All right,
back.
here's our oldest
we
brother,
didn't
John.
want to give away our massage secrets, so we had to cut that real quick.
Stream can see it. All right, bend down. Let him see. I know he looks just like me, but let's go. Lofton Bros taking over the world. Scar's not asking me to stop because I know he's got knots. He's got knots, huh? JDL4, his PSN. Should I not give that out? I probably shouldn't give that out.
It's all right. I know it feels good, Toby.
All right, let's get these
Just
interviews
embrace
underway. We've got enough face time.
Also, quick shout out to Marco. He was the guy on the
Oh yeah, Steadicam.
Steadicam rig.
Shh,
that
don't
I
let
know
him know where he's from.
I know you
They're
guys
all
were
gonna
enjoying
steal him
it.
from us.
Yeah, he was great.
He was great. All right, let's give these guys their headsets back. You guys did. Oh wait, BG Bootcamp 2, Media XP. They did a great job too, guys. And
Oh, that felt
Unrivaled
really
tournaments.
good.
Unrivaled tournaments.
Unrivaled tournaments,
Great
yes.
job, Robin,
course.
whole staff.
Yes.
All right, that's enough
I
shots.
love you, Gimmer.
You guys are the greatest.
You spoil us, Gimmer. You're too good. Oh, man. Oh, hey.
Not sure I was ready for all that love.
Yeah, that was quite. All right, well, I have to use the bathroom really bad,
Make it happen, dude.
and
I'll hold it down. They usually have me do the interviews.
Got me do 'em.
Do you want to? I think
I was gonna go do
I
work,
enjoy
but it's
your
12:36.
No, I'm down. I mean, I really enjoy interviewing.
Dude, no one interviews Beauty King like you do. No one interviews Beauty King like you do.
He's the man, dude.
Man. All right, I'm good. It's all you, baby.
Toph, I love you, dude.
Yeah, congratulations again on this.
Thank you so much.
This is super cool, and you totally deserved. For the people who don't know,
No,
we
it's
talk
been-
about me on tap with this, me on tap with that. It's the man behind it all. This is the founder right here, baby.
Yeah, well, I think it's all on the backs of people who actually do the hard work. Everything we do is better together. The man, the myth, the legend. We meet again.
Hello.
Fox MVG Mewtwo King. What's up, man? How are you feeling?
So-so.
So-so.
It could have gone better, could have gone worse.
What specifically could have gone better? Could have gone
Well,
worse?
I labbed against Ices last night. I was focused on fighting Ices.
Yeah.
Because I knew I had wobbles immediately, and I was like, well, that's ridiculous. And then, so I ended up grinding that for like 3 hours. Shouts to Dizkit Boogie for helping me.
Thanks, Dizkid.
Thanks, Dizkit. And I ended up winning that set. And then I went to play Smash 4. And
How'd
then,
that go? I didn't watch that.
No, I lost to the same person twice.
Oh.
I got double eliminated by Cat and Zach.
Captain Zach?
Yeah, a good Bayonetta player.
Captain Zach. Do you think he was inspired by Captain Jack?
I don't know.
Did you ever play
And then I
Captain
came,
Jack?
Yeah, I played him in Sheik Dittos in
Did you whoop
actually
him?
2006. But back when I was trying to learn Sheik,
Yeah.
because I thought the character was broken.
Yeah.
So I picked him up just to Sheik Ditto people, and I was beating him most of the Sheik Dittos. But he was actually beating my Marfin Fox. But it was like the second year.
2006 is a long time
Yeah, that's
ago.
a real time ago.
Yeah.
That's the only time. I
That was
played.
on your come up. That was
Yeah.
on your grind.
I have a lot of memories from them because every tourney it stood out so much, and you're a
Yeah.
lot younger, so like it all impacts you instead of.
And you have a smaller number of tournaments, right? Every
Yeah.
individual tournament is like just less of an impact, like you're saying.
The percentage of my life it was at that point
Yep.
was like not much.
Yep.
So it was like what, my 20th tournament or something. It's like
Yeah.
major.
Yeah.
I lost my train of thought. Okay, so I
You
got
lost
back
Smash 4
right
the
in the
same guy,
melee.
Captain Zach.
And I had no warm up, so and Silent Wolf beat me, and then I was like, crap.
He played pretty good though,
no,
right?
yeah, no, he did. It's just.
You just wish that you could have had your stuff on point, right?
Yeah. Basically.
Yeah.
And then I was like, okay, I'm just going to play against the computer over and over. And then I just played against the computer and just then went through a lot of people and moved
Yeah. Yes, you did.
and then went on tilt against Armada.
You did go on tilt,
I did
and he
this
played so
close-
annoying.
If I just play the same as friendlies, I know I can do this if I just play the same as friendlies and not like, God, I'm so annoyed.
Yeah.
I just need to like not think negatively. That's,
you
that's
think-
my bad habit.
I think that you seem way more composed this tournament than I've ever seen you before.
Well, not really. Like, I have like weird philosophies about the game. Like, I know Peach has like limited options, but
Yeah.
I get like, I guess it's because I don't play as many like top Peaches that like can prepare me for situations. But
Yes.
I'm playing against Foxes all day, and I'm just, I've already learned like all the combos. I mean, there's always more to learn, and it's fun. So it's like at least I can, I can practice this.
Yeah.
Other Peaches, besides like Mac Deers and stuff, who he's barely around, and then you can't really like prepare as well. It's the same
Right.
thing with like H-Box.
Right.
But with a Boo coming in, you know, that's becoming easier thanks to Prince Adu.
Yeah. Prince of Boot changing the game.
Yeah.
But so you don't get to play against a lot of Peaches. Even if you do, you're just kind of knocking them around, right? It's not the same as
Yeah, you don't
Armada.
really get to. They don't do like the same options, so you're not really being like, well, is this the best thing? Because it's working versus everyone else.
Right.
But I also think I just need to not just play the same, just only think about destroying my opponent. When I just think about destroying my opponent, that's when I play my best.
What did you think about when you were playing Armada?
I was like, just getting annoyed. It's like, this is so dumb. He's at 250. Marv can't. He just has to. If he holds,
Oh my
if he
God.
holds shield, I can't convert to a kill. It's like, just hold DI down. I guess I can like tech chase with down smash and stuff, but like, I just get frustrated.
Do you know the timer for Randall on Yoshi's Story?
No.
Does
No,
Armada?
Yes, he told me.
That was lame, right?
Yeah, but Peach can also stall. Like Peach and Fox can also
Yeah.
stall out there. Marv
Yes.
and she can't really use it anyway. They have to up B and have like half a second of lag. Peach and Fox like lol. I'm just gonna camp here forever and just
Lol.
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 I say lol. IRL. Lost my train of thought again.
That's cool.
Thanks.
We were just talking about you versus Armada.
Yeah.
What'd you think of? I know that you don't like to suppose about things that you don't know about. I know that about you. However, Hungrybox played this tournament as well. He seemed really upset.
I felt like this is by far the worst he's ever played in his life. Like, I was teaming with him, and I was like, dude, what are you doing?
Yeah.
We lost to 2 teams that me and Ice beat. And I'm so used to like my partner, like, okay, I'll go for an edge guard. And then my partner would just hit my up B, because it's like, okay, of course, you know, stay near me and hit my up B is obvious. But then he's not doing that most of the time. And I'm like, I'm in the habit of, my teammate would definitely do it. And then he doesn't. I'm like, oh, well, I guess that risk wasn't as what I thought it was. 'Cause
Right.
I assumed he was going to down air me.
Yeah.
It's like, crap.
What do you think? Like,
This is hands
Did
down
you
the worst
guys
he's
get-
ever played.
because we're gonna talk to him as well, probably. But coming from a place where you've been in that situation before too, right? You know what it feels like to have a bad beat in the winners bracket.
I've never seen him play so bad in my whole life.
But you can relate
Yeah.
to the experience.
I was just saying my observation.
Yes.
Yeah, I play bad all the time.
Were you surprised that that loss affected him so much?
After he lost to SFET, he played so bad during
I know.
all of doubles.
I know.
It was like, I don't know.
That never
Yeah,
happens to you though. I feel like you play worse in singles. You don't
Yeah, I'm
necessarily
not
do
as
you play worse
affected
in
in doubles, but it's also partially because my mentality is different. And,
Yeah, you kinda compartmentalize, right?
I don't want to let my teammate down, and it's just like I have fun with it. Like I never like. I'm playing for someone else too, so I don't want to let them down. And
That's
like
true.
Sheik's also easy to be consistent with. So there's
Yeah.
like a bunch of things I think.
Cruz didn't go so well.
Oh god, I threw away like. Oh, I forgot about Cruz until you mentioned it, dude. Why would you do that to me, Bobby Scar? Why would you do that to me? No, I threw away every stock. Oh, all I had to do was like stand on stage or do nothing or side B
air.
and then double jump. It's a bad habit because like when I switch off Sheik, I'm like, okay, well I can just back air and under the magnifying glass and make it back for free. And then Marv is like, okay, well I'm just gonna kill him. I have a stock lead. And I'm like, no, it's Cruz.
So that's
God,
what
I feel-
happened.
I
You
feel-
just forgot that it was Cruz. It wasn't
No,
a
I don't-
miscalculation. It
it's
was
like
just
part
it was
that
just a
and-
weird
and part,
moment, right?
I'm just used to doing that with Sheik, and I'm like, wait, no, Marv, you have to side B if they go that low. And it's like, I blew that so bad. Like you can just all blame me on that, honestly.
How did you recover? Because it felt like
I was
when
just so upset with like,
You
I
were
played
so
so
upset.
bad in so many sets. Yesterday I was playing pretty much worse, I think.
Yeah.
Today I was like, okay, better. in front-
Who was the best player that you played against yesterday?
Oh no, I was just talking about like my general gameplay, like in Cruz and just stuff. I just wasn't playing as good.
Cruz was 2 days ago, Jason.
Oh.
crazy, right?
My schedule's all whack.
What a
I
world.
keep going to bed at like 5 a.m. and then waking up at like 9.
Nice, nice.
Yeah.
I guess you don't feel too bad about Cruz, though, right? What did the winner
No, I
get?
do. No, I made us lose.
You do feel bad about it?
Yeah, I made us lose.
Oh, I'm sorry to bring it up.
Like, absolutely me.
I feel like that did nothing good for you.
No, it's whatever.
Cool. What else did I want to ask you about? How's the rest of your life going? How's your stream going?
It's good. I
saw you sent me a Facebook message that you should have sent to D1.
I was surprised I got as much support as I did. I guess I don't have that high of an opinion of myself, so like when I got as much support as I did, I was like, people like me?
You remember the conversation we had like a year ago or 2 years ago?
I guess even though I know that like people like me because people tell me they do, so it's like, oh yeah, you should know that. I still like, it doesn't feel that way. I don't know.
It doesn't
It's
feel
just
that
me
way.
being me. I'm just dumb and weird.
You're not dumb.
Okay, I'm a genius, but also dumb. I'm both.
You have your
I can
own
be both.
experience of the world. And the way that you feel
Can be defined
be-
as genius and dumb.
That doesn't make any sense.
Oh, well,
I was going to
it
say
makes
the way
sense
that
to
you
me.
feel is valid whether or not the facts support it or not. You know what I mean? If
Yeah.
I feel as a Marth player that Falcon wins the matchup, I'm valid in feeling that way. It doesn't mean
dude, I've always debated. I still don't know who wins. I still think it's Falcon,
It's
but it
even.
might be even. I think it's even.
It's even.
I think it's even.
it's even.
It's
Falcon's
like
super
it's so
lame.
it's so even. I think.
Falcon's super annoying.
Yeah, I know.
I just started playing Marth. Did you know
I
that?
play with I play with Wizzy recently. And, well, me and Wizzy are streaming all the time now. He comes over like every day, so we're
He
just.
goes on your what stream can I watch you and Wizzy on?
There's two of them. Twitch.tv/MewtwoKing, which I'm using now. Yay! Finally.
Awesome. Are you seeing
Please
more?
support.
Are you seeing more support on Mewtwo King than on MVG League?
Yeah, but I'm gonna use both.
Did anybody tell you that might happen?
What?
Did anybody tell you that maybe streaming on Mewtwo King would be better?
Also, I was also only streaming Smash 4 for like a year because I was like, oh no, maybe it can hurt my hands. But it's like,
Right.
now I'm just like, you know what? Everyone wants it. Screw it. If
Give him the melee,
like,
Jason.
it's illogical. Like if I'm getting a lot of support, like why not log in a ton of hours?
Yeah.
It's like, oh, if I have this many like supporters, subscribers, whatever, it's like, of course I should stream this much or this much. And it's like, but if I'm not getting supporters, like it doesn't make sense.
Yes.
It has to like make some kind of sense, you know.
Yes.
I want to maybe get into net play. I've been hearing that it's good. Like
I think you would really like it.
yeah,
You
I'm considering
personally.
just
'Cause
net
you can
play.
play all
I'm
your
considering just streaming
characters.
net play with everyone because that's a way that people can like actually play me. And I
That
heard
would be super fun.
Before I was like, okay, net play. Well, look at every other Smash game online. It's like so laggy. It's like, okay, well that sucks. But then melee net play I heard is like 1 frame. It's like not that bad.
Yeah, you might just not want to play your mains. But you can feel it out. You'll feel it out.
I think people would want. I'll just use whoever. I mean, I like Smash. So like,
Yeah.
I could just use
You
whoever.
literally can play every character, right? Like, I mean, what's your worst character?
I don't know, like probably Yoshi or Ices or something. Like
Yoshi's
someone that
so
because
annoying, dude. I
like-
hate playing Yoshi. You can't jump out of shield.
that's actually why.
It's so annoying.
It's like, okay, now I can narrate a shield or grab, and it's like, or wave dash, and it's like, oh,
No, I can't.
can't do
I just
anything.
have to break
I
out
have to
my egg.
I have to parry or rip. Yeah. Parrying.
I think you playing net play is actually the future of entertainment.
I've never tried it, but I'm considering just doing that like hours and hours every week. Like
Who's gonna set it
maybe
up
like
for you?
Monday to Thursday. Plup. he lives
Nice.
near. Plup and Wizzy live nearby, so I'm gonna try.
Wow.
Wizzy comes over all the time. I'm gonna try to get Plup over all the time. So like I'm gonna try to get the guys over like as much as possible. 'Cause
That's awesome.
It's fun. It's fun like playing good people.
Yeah.
And with net play, I can play everyone else too. So it's like might as well try it.
Some people say that Wizzy's style mirrors yours, and that you guys are very, very similar.
It's very
players.
like.
What do you think?
He's very logical. Like he tries to do like what he thinks like efficient and smart.
What do you think?
He is, and I've actually been teaching him some things. Like this is like less than a year ago, but he reacts in tech chases. But even
Yes.
even people with like quick reactions, they're still gonna mess up sometimes.
Yep.
Because some animations like look similar. So if you're expecting something, you react to it fast and naturally. And he's born with like a fast reaction. But
You got fast reactions.
there's also more. Like let's say Falcon down throws you at the edge, right? You can just aerial them, and then if they take a place, you just aerial that spot.
Right.
And then do a dash grab back or stomp.
You can
or
follow
s-
up even
either
after
a stomp back or dash grab back to option select the jump back. So you can just do 2 aerials, like down throw, turn around, back air the tech in place. If it hits, knee, and otherwise re-grab them.
Basically, just die.
Like-
Actually, even Sheik will die from that, right? Like,
Yeah.
if you down throw her at, like 20, and it's at the
Well-
ledge, and you get the back air, and then it connects into knee, she's pretty much just dead.
Yeah, No, I was just giving like one example. Like,
Yeah, I know. I'm
like,
just
there's a lot.
I'm agreeing with that.
There's a lot
example.
people can optimize.
I'm
Like,
agreeing with your example.
like as good as I am, I think I'm not good, and I think I could be like all I see is like
optimal.
yeah, all I see is like you can be this good, and I'm only doing this like on average. Like I do this at peak, but then I'm doing this on average, so it's like so I view myself as not good. I just
One
view
thing that I
everything as
noticed though.
unoptimal.
Wait a minute. Though,
I always come up with new ideas.
because human beings kind of break all that. Where the ideal robot is over here, right? But something that Silent Wolf did to you a bunch of times is he would do something really dumb, and it would work. Because you shouldn't do that. And then I noticed you
No, he does
doing dumb
good
things.
I was just
He
I was-
selectively does dumb things. You do dumb. Okay, here's the situation. Let
I
me tell
wasn't
you.
playing my best, but
No,
not,
you're
not, no,
making decisions.
No,
Let me
no.
tell you the situation.
No, well, sometimes my movement comes out. What I'm trying to explain. Sometimes my movement comes out sloppy, and like I'm pressing the wrong button. Like sometimes I full hop down air when I'm trying to wave dash down tilt, and that's because like
yeah,
I'm switching between Sheik, Marth, and Peach.
It's
right?
very hard,
And
yeah.
you know all three of them have different jump squats.
Yeah.
So if you're used to like the time, if you've been
Yeah,
doing
you did
Peach
not
for an
get-
hour or Sheik, then that's 1 frame more or 1 frame less. There's like a 2-frame difference between Sheik and Peach. Jump
Well, that
squats
throws
alone.
off everything, right? Wave
Yes.
dash. I know.
So like I can be doing dumb things just because I haven't warmed up enough of
Well,
one
let me tell
character.
you the
The characters
situation
are
I'm
so
talking
different.
Let me tell you the situation I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Say, so for example, you forward throw Silent Wolf at like 5.
Yeah, Fox falls over if you forward
At
throw him
0.
at 7. No, 0 to
You
6.
say you
0
forward
to
throw him at
6,
0.
you never
forward
fall
throw him
over.
at 0, right? You were expecting him to like, do what good foxes do. They roll, they spot dodge, they jump away. He ran at you and hit you.
No, that's not. That's just countering the current meta.
No, but yes, exactly. You counter
So
the current
I
meta.
wouldn't actually
so
call that
optimal,
stupid. It's just uncommon.
It is uncommon, but it's actually technically dumb because it's super punishable if we didn't have a meta. Right? If we didn't have a meta at all, it's dumb.
Yeah. But we do.
So you get it, but you put
We
it
do
into
have
a
a meta, though.
You put it into a system. You call
Yeah.
you call the meta that. Okay, that's how you're. Is Wizzy logical like that? That's my real question.
Yeah, he's very logical. That's his strength.
But does
and
he get the
weakness.
meta?
I don't know.
I feel like that's his only
I don't know.
weakness.
I just know that his strength and weakness is his intelligence.
Yes.
And his.
and I think that you get the
mind.
meta a little bit more than him, and if you
I
can
have
teach
more
him the meta
experience. Yeah. I feel like he has a lot of potential.
and how to counter the meta, more importantly, he definitely
Yeah.
has a lot of potential.
Yeah. Actually, in friendlies, I actually do better against him with my Fox. My Sheik gets bopped in friendlies a lot, but I think my Sheik's just I don't want to play the way I'm supposed to in friendlies.
Yeah.
So my Sheik isn't as good.
Yeah.
And then sometimes my Marth and Fox are better because I don't care, and then sometimes that's better. Yeah, sometimes my Fox does better on him. I think Fox is like actually broken now, but the thing is, I'm glad he's in the game because he's the most fun character to fight. So it's good that he's the best character.
Because you have a lot of fun beating up on Fox.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
I love watching you beat up
I
on
don't
Fox.
I don't think Marth wins. I think Marth loses like 55-45.
Yes.
Which is absolutely winnable, obviously.
Toph
Just-
would yell at
yeah.
you if you said that, by the way.
Why?
Toph thinks that Marth is so good and
Yeah,
broken
he is.
versus Fox.
No. Well, I mean,
I don't think so either. I think they're both-
considering that Fox doesn't actually lose to anyone else besides like maybe Falco and like Marth on FD and stuff, then I guess he's broken in that aspect, but he's not actually better than Fox, so he's not broken when you look at it that way.
Yeah.
Just having all these recovery, like Shine Stall, wall jump, illusion cancel, up being at all different heights, kill confirms at like 90, Shine spikes at 0. You have to
He's
like
a good character.
think about everything.
He's a good character.
Yep. But I have the most fun with Marth.
I love you. We all love your Marth.
Yeah.
For what it's worth. Last thing that I wanted to talk to you about.
Yep.
Notice that you're a memer.
Yeah.
Tell me about that. How
Well,
did you
my-
discover memes? I feel like this is.
Well, 2009.
How'd you become a memer?
Well, it all started in 2009. At that, it's like a tip. It's like tipped off 4 or something. I don't know. It was like the first time 8Bucks beat me. It was like, it was 2009. It's super long ago. And it was like a photo. We were just taking pictures, and I was like sad. So like, I think DJ Nintendo. Well, I was gonna have a picture of Amber, right?
Yes, I remember this
And
picture.
DJ
That
Ninte-
became a
DJ
meme.
Nintendo was like, kiss him, and I was like, I wasn't expecting it. So, but then she did. I was like, whoa.
Yes.
And then I was like, I could probably make this funny by making like the anime surprised expression. So I was like, I actually did it on purpose because I thought it was cute. Like I didn't expect the picture to blow up on the internet.
Of course.
And then people are accusing me of lying, saying, "No, you didn't do it on purpose. Stop trying to take care." No, I actually did do it on purpose.
I believe you
I,
because
I
you-
wouldn't lie. I don't really care
Because
It's
Twitter
not like
has shown
I
us-
have nothing to gain or lose by telling the truth.
But you like being funny. Twitter has shown us
Yeah,
that you
I like being funny, but
beaming
I was just
for
I thought it was
comedic
gonna,
purposes.
I thought it was just one picture that guy was gonna keep, like, or was gonna Facebook like 5 likes. It was like, And then it got like a million views. I was like, what? my friend Dax Wong is on Reddit. I was like, oh, cool. I didn't even know what Reddit was in 2009.
What's your current favorite meme?
I guess like lol MTK is like my is like the one that
It's a-
like
it's a good
describes
one.
my
The gift that keeps on
it
giving.
describes my personality.
It does.
Yeah.
Perfect.
I don't know. I don't have a wake up favorite.
How can people follow you and support you?
Twitch.tv/MewtwoKing. I'm actually going to stream a lot
Number one
Monday,
way.
Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday nights on average.
That's
like
awesome.
I'm basically going to try to do it when I'm not on an airplane
Yeah.
and not an attorney. So it's usually going to be like Monday to Friday. Like, well, as long as I'm not like on a plane or something. You know.
Anywhere else?
Twitch.tv/MVG_league. We're going to do tournaments, and I'm also going to be streaming on there.
Anywhere else?
Those are the big two for Twitch. And make sure to follow MVG and EchoFox, EchoFoxGG on Twitter, MVG League on Twitter.
Anything else on Twitter?
Me, MVG_MewtwoKing. When am I going to get verified? Who knows? Actually,
You're not verified?
no. I submitted an application, and then I put in all the info, and I thought it was right, and they're like, I forget the reason why, but they were like, I got an email back, and they're like, no. And then
Just,
now you have to wait 30 more
yeah.
days to do it, and I was like,
Just message
A week ago, I
Atrioc
was like-
once a day until you get verified.
like why? I put in all the information. How do I prove I'm me? Like, how do I prove I'm a real person?
Tell them to ask me
making
and
this
I'll
account.
I'll hook you up. Anyway, Mewtwo King,
Yeah.
thank you so much for taking the time to talk to me. End of the stream. I love you.
Thank you.
I think the people actually love you.
Maybe.
I'm glad to see that you're getting some support on Twitch.
Yeah, that makes
I'm
the
a sub.
more I get, the more it makes me want to stream. Like
That's right.
I actually didn't think I was gonna get like that much, so like I was
The
like
Mewtwo King
uninterested.
train.
I mean, I would personally like that.
Do you want to tell Ice that
Ice
he's next?
is super underrated. Honestly,
He's right there.
Oh,
He's,
hi.
he's gonna get on next. Do you want to give him the headphones?
Oh yeah, sure. Oh yeah, YouTube. YouTube.com/TheRealMewtwoKing. YouTube.com/MVG Week.
Yes.
There's my shout.
Yes.
Final shouts. Okay.
People will follow you at every which place.
Okay. Yeah.
I'll see you soon.
All right.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
You're the best.
Yay. All right. Bye.
Bye, Jason. Next up, pretty much the man of the hour. Jason, you want your medal? You have a medal. Right there.
What did he say about me?
You're super underrated.
Oh, that's nice of
He
him.
said a nice thing.
That's nice.
I said he's right there, which may have seemed like he was saying a mean thing, but he
Yeah.
wasn't. Ice! How are you feeling, man?
I feel pretty good. It's kind of late now.
It's super late.
I hope we can find some place to eat. Tomorrow I have to leave, unfortunately. And yeah, it was a great tournament. I
Yeah.
liked it a lot.
And your performance?
Finally, I'm like getting there where I can play without my nerves.
Yeah.
The work is worth it.
Yes.
So, yeah.
Yeah, so one of the things that you said after you beat, I forget who it was, I think maybe Silent Wolf, you pointed out that you're working on, like, nerves. Because, I mean, we all know how much skill you have. And, like, most of the time you can look at a lot of your losses and it's like, if Ice was playing his best, like, the set wouldn't have gone this way.
Yeah.
But to me, I would imagine that it's very, very difficult for you to work on that. Because, I mean, in Germany, how many people are, like, putting you in that high-stress situation?
Not really, but I mean, there are a lot of good people in Germany that I could train with, but I would need to travel kind of far,
Yeah.
and it's not really worth it. But I will find a way, because I've been traveling more recently, and I'll try to take as much from it as possible. So it works out. I just had a bootcamp week with Android, Armada, and
That's awesome.
Prof
Yeah.
at Armada's place. It helped me a lot, I think, and what really helped me this tournament was like realizing that the game is always the same. And when I was like playing on the big stage against SFAT, for me it was just friendlies basically. Because if I make it more than it is, then I will pressure myself for no reason.
Your play will definitely change.
Yep.
But versus Fat. So Toph and I were having a really good time watching your player cam and watching your facial reactions as you were playing SFAT.
Yeah.
You want to talk a little bit about like how you felt during that 10 minutes, 9 minutes, 8 minutes, however long that set was?
So what I tried to do, in a lot of times back then, I tried to force myself playing good, and then I look kind of extreme. Like I look kind of forced. Like I look like I'm pressuring myself, and I want to like perform good. But this time I try to basically look kind of high or something like that. You know, like I try to look relaxed. You know.
You actually thought about this?
Yeah, of course. Because whatever your body does, your mind adapts to it.
Totally agree. Yes, there's like science to back that, right?
Exactly. And if I look kind of chill and relaxed, then I will be relaxed and chill.
Wow.
So
that's actually so sick. I've never thought about what my face is doing when I'm playing.
Yeah.
I'm just like,
I try to,
and I start squeezing the controller. You ever squeeze and you realize you're like holding it so hard?
Yeah. So I just I paid attention to my, I think it's called eyelids. Like I
Yeah.
try to have them a certain way where it's not completely closed or completely opened.
Yeah.
So the sweet spot basically.
The sweet spot.
And it helped me to
the eyelid sweet spot.
to basically focus on the TV basically.
That is awesome.
So it helped a lot, yeah.
That is so sick. I don't think I've ever heard anyone talk about that.
Yeah.
Have
I
you
don't
heard
know.
anyone else talk about that, or is that like you kind of realized that and you're working on that?
I did a lot of research, and
Wow.
if you read up on a lot of stuff, it's kind of easy to see connections
Yeah.
between a lot of things.
Yeah.
And so you can take whatever is good for you and make it work, you know.
That's kind of my. I think that I agree with that. I couldn't agree with that more. Toph had mentioned that it seemed like maybe you had rolled your eyes at some point, or that you're kind of. Did you kind of feel like SFAT like kind of get can you not bring it any harder? Were you thinking about it in that way at all?
Was it when I was messing up, or was it like when I destroyed
When you were destroying him.
I don't really know why I did it, but when I destroyed him, I told myself, this is just the beginning. Like, you can't let down now. Like, it's over when it's over, and you won't let him play his game.
Yeah.
And after the second match, when I was 2-0 in the lead, I could see from the angle of my eyes that he was like getting rid of something. I think his jersey or something.
Yeah.
And old eyes would have been influenced by that and be like, oh my god, oh no, now it's serious time, right?
Right.
But you would never react that way if somebody does that when you play friendlies with him. Then you would not even pay attention to that, right?
Yes.
Yeah, and that's what I told myself. So I'm gonna react as if it's just a random guy sitting next to me that gets rid of something.
You don't want to read too much into it, right?
Yeah, you can make yourself crazy if you try to interpret too much.
Yes.
You know?
Yes. Yes. Okay, cool. So, and then next you played Mango. Did you feel like you played well?
I think I played
or,
okay. The problem with Mango is not really that he's Mango. It's more like I feel like I am really bad against Falco.
Toph had mentioned that, he mentioned something like that.
Yeah.
It feels like watching you versus Fox, your punishes are so crispy and so clean. And versus Falco, it feels a little different.
I respect Falco so much.
That's basically what he said, yeah.
Because
Falco's scary.
It's scary.
Hits you one time and bang, 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 bang.
Yeah. And
basically, you have the same experience versus Falco.
Yeah.
Actually, no, your experience
It must
is
be
much
worse
better than
for
mine,
Falcon, though, right? When you know you're gonna die, no matter what.
Oh God.
But yeah.
I play Marth now, so.
You play Marth now?
I play Marth now. Scarth.
What happened to the year of the Scar?
That died a long time ago, my friend.
No.
That died a long time ago.
But yeah, in Europe we don't really have that many good Falcos, so it's really hard for me to train the matchup. But I will definitely watch some Asfat and Leffen and do some analyze on it, because I went into the set, of course, confident. But as soon as I noticed certain stuff in neutral, like how he abuses shield into a solid out of shield game versus my early aerials, I was like, okay, I'm clearly not ready for this.
Right.
So
Yeah, that must suck. But you stuck with your character. Did you think about changing characters or trying to?
I'm never gonna do this again.
Yeah.
It's Fox all the way.
Good. Yeah. That's sick. And then versus Armada, I don't know. To me, it looked like a pretty strong showing. It looked like if a couple more things went your way.
Yeah. I play a little bit too safe sometimes against Armada, and I get into my own head by telling myself, okay, now you should go in, and Armada kind of catches me in those situations.
Yeah.
Because he has a really good ability to read people's body language, I guess, and general experience with people's timings and such.
Yes.
So in friendlies, I think I perform better against him because I don't really pay too much attention how the trade-offs go. So I can just basically do whatever I want.
Yeah.
And I think that's what I have to do in tournament too now.
Yeah.
You can't be too safe.
Yeah. What do you think about Yeah, totally. So, I mean, not too safe, but, you know, sometimes I watch Mango, right? He did end up winning 2 out of 3 sets versus Armada this tournament. Can you be that not safe? Do you have it in your heart?
So there are certain stuff that I try to change right now when it comes down to how I see Smash and how I play Smash. And one of the things is realizing that it's basically layers over layers over layers, right?
Yes.
And that the real goal basically is to go and try to reach an unattainable truth, because, like I said, there's always a bigger layer.
Always.
So by saying that you want to be safe, like safe is just a word. Like everybody sees that word differently, you know.
Yes.
People might agree on certain stuff when it comes down to this, but everybody has a different, has a own definition of safe, right?
Yes.
And the thing is, in the end, it's kind of rock paper scissors like.
Agreed.
So
Yeah.
you have to take risks in order, like, to get openings, you know. And the more mix-ups you have, and the more ways you have to like mix it up in the neutral, the better your punish is gonna be, because that's how you get your punishes in the first place.
Yes. Yes. There's definitely.
It's deep. It's really deep. But
I mean, because it's deep, because it's cyclical, right? Like the layers of rock paper scissors is kind of like there's layers on layers, but then Melee's more complex than rock paper scissors, but essentially.
So it becomes kind of like I don't know the word for it. I don't know.
Exponential.
Like, yeah, exponential. Like it's like 3, 9, and then it goes like from there, right?
81.
Yeah, 81.
Whatever 81 times 81 is.
Yeah, and you can see it like that, right? There's so many options with different counters to it.
Yeah.
That it's better if you have a bigger, let's call it toolkit.
Yes.
You know, you can use
yeah.
stuff from, and I think that's why players like Armada and Mango, they always can be so unpredictable and make you second guess yourself, because they have so many mix-ups on mix-ups, you know.
Yeah, whenever I see Armada and Mango play, it does look like just like mix-up after mix-up.
Mix-up
like
after mix-up. It seems like they steal stuff from each other.
Yeah, totally, yes.
The way
totally
they
agree.
use shield in the mix in the neutral game.
Yeah.
It's really cool.
Cool. And you also, so you saw SFAT versus Hungrybox. Like I was saying, we were saying something like, you know, he's practiced a bunch. Like this is like his new strategy. It's like different than other people play. It did look like a different set. Were you watching that set, SFAT versus Hungrybox?
SFAT played amazing with Hungrybox. I'm probably going to watch that set over and over again, because
this is what I was asking.
That's, I think, how you should play the matchup.
Yeah.
Leffen is also really good at playing like the 50-50, not too defensive, not too aggressive, you know. But SFAT really showed that it's possible to like be safe and apply pressure at the same time over and over again.
Cool.
Yeah.
Cool. Yeah, because I was wondering if this is like the beginning of this deep, dark era for Hungrybox and for Puff Mains, where there's this blueprint now, you know, that kind of, it looks so annoying. It looks so annoying for Hungrybox.
It looks.
And I've never felt that way watching him, because
he looked superior in the past, right? That's why.
He looks so scary. Every time he gets a little bit closer to Fox, it's just like, he's going to die, he's going to die, he's going to die. But this time it was like, oh my God.
I think it's time for Hungrybox to take more risks, because he's clearly one of the most patient players in the world.
Yeah.
But he can't expect his patience to carry him anymore. So I think he has to take more risks, even if he has a lead, basically.
Yeah.
Because the lead can vanish in like boom, boom, 2 hits.
Honestly, yes, it does.
Yeah.
We saw that. Cool. Anything else you want to talk about? Where can we follow you? Where can we support you? Anything on your mind?
You can follow me at ice_fights. And yeah, from here I will try to work even harder. And it's definitely a big confidence boost for me, seeing that I'm capable of doing it.
Yeah.
And I'm looking forward to the next time I'm going to play against top players.
That's awesome.
And yeah, right now I'm looking forward to relax a little bit.
That's great. Yeah, I don't want to keep you too much longer. Hopefully you can get food.
Maybe at TGI Fridays.
Fingers crossed. Thank you so much for your time.
Yeah,
congratulations.
thank you for the interview.
Opened a lot of eyes, turned a lot of heads this weekend.
Yeah, and don't give up on the Falcon.
I'm not going to give up.
Oh, okay.
I can tell you why. It's probably not that interesting. TLDR, when I play Falcon versus people in tournament, if they start beating me, even if say somebody takes the first stock in a best of 3, immediately in my mind I'm like, this person sucks. If my tech skill was what it used to be, 1 year ago, 2 years ago, I would be destroying them. I know everything they're going to do. They're being so dumb. They're playing like an idiot. And I'm just so negative because I feel this entitlement, I think, right? Because I used to be so much better than I am.
You have to be the young grasshopper, Scar, or
With Marth, I lost my first round in bracket. I haven't lost my first set at a tournament in I don't know how many years. And the whole set, I was just thinking, like, how can I beat this player? How can I do better? Like, what can I learn?
But maybe your problem is that you always try to think of the best times you ever played Falcon, and you use that as your standard, even though
it is my standard.
Yeah, but
if I hit you with a knee, I should hit you with the second knee. And if I miss my turnaround, I get mad. And then if Falco hits me with up tilt, forward smash, and I die, and he has a free edge.
Zangusen?
Oh, my God. Don't even say his name.
Oh, my God.
The coolest person with the lamest friggin' playstyle I've ever seen in my life.
He's really nice. I played
He's
against
so cool.
him too. Yeah.
He's such a great person.
Yeah, but anyway,
Never wanna play him
thanks for the
again.
interview, man. And
Thank you so much.
See you soon, I hope.
Yes, me too. Congratulations, dude.
Thank you, man.
Armada. Adam Lindgren. What's up, man?
What's up?
Everything's up. Not too much, you know. Just kind of just wrapping up here. How are you feeling, man?
I feel okay, actually.
That's great. I'm happy to hear that.
Yeah, the thing is, like, I kind of went into this event. Like, my mentality normally is that I really, really want to win.
Yes,
like
I
both
know.
team singles. But before this event, I felt like my preparation could not be as good as I wanted. Like, I've not been feeling very well for the past 2 weeks.
I heard.
Coughing, like, so much. And then I was like, okay, I'll just try to have fun, and we see where it ends. So,
All
with
things
that
considered, as a
considered,
sick person,
I feel like it was pretty good. And finally, I showed again that I clearly can keep up with Mango, even though he got the better end of me.
more than keep up with.
Yeah, but I feel like I lost like 3 sets in a row, and then people were like, oh, like, can
You did?
I beat Mango? Yeah, I think it was like...
a long time ago or just
No,
now?
Gamal, and then 2 sets at What the Fox.
Oh, okay.
So at least now I'm back, you know, on the scoreboard.
That's
a little bit.
Yeah.
And then the 2 sets I lost was like game 5. So
Yes.
it's still like, all right. And then in teams, Andrew and I took second. We lost 3-2 twice. But it's still a
Yeah, they were
solid
close
performance.
sets. Very
Yeah.
close sets, yeah. I saw Android's Scar jump forward air.
Oh my God. I think that was the play of the tournament. He actually hit both of them.
That was sick.
Yeah.
That was sick.
I can't
Forward aired
believe
West
that.
Balls and Plub out of the tournament.
Yeah. It was crazy. Because that said, I felt like when we were down 2-0, Andrew actually asked me if I was going to go Fox. And I was like, no, if we're going to win this, we should stick to this team.
Yeah.
And I felt like I was playing a bit better in game 3 and 4. But then in game 5, Andrew was the one like that carried us.
Yeah.
So reminds me a little bit of last Big House. When
Yeah.
he like saved me from H-Box rest and stuff like that.
He had some amazing saves even in this tournament. I saw a couple at the very end. Pew Pew tweeted out that, you know, hopefully this is the beginning of a beautiful rivalry. You know, now we have 2 teams who are sponsored, the Alliance team and the CLG team. Whoever thought this would happen? You know,
Yeah.
are you excited to do you feel like this rivalry will continue? You know, feel like
Yeah, no, I really think so. Like, in terms of pure team play, I feel like Alliance and CLG have by far the best synergy.
the best team. Yeah, right.
Like, both of us still might lose to other teams occasionally, but I feel like in terms of, like, understanding teams, we know teams the best.
Yeah, you guys are taking it seriously. As opposed to just 2 good players, like, playing teams together.
Yeah. I felt like it was a victory for doubles. Like, even though Andrew and I wanted to
Yeah.
win, I feel like it was the grand finals that might help teams for the future.
Yes.
Like, hopefully, like, maybe TSM picks up Ice, since he usually teams with Leffen, or something like that. I
That
feel
would
like
be so big.
That would be so big. Like, that's what doubles need.
That's
So,
an idea.
Yeah, I hope it happens.
In case you're watching, they're probably not. Someone will share the clip. Cool. What else did I want to ask you? It was important. Oh, what else did I want to ask you?
Sorry.
Mewtwo King.
Yeah.
What was going on in your head in Game 4?
I actually
Do you
don't
remember
know.
Game 4?
The thing is, like,
Do you remember Game 4?
I do remember Game 4. I was like up
Can you
4
summarize
stocks
what
to
happened?
1.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, I was up like 4 stocks to 1. But in losers, like, as I told you earlier, I tried to have this like mentality of just having fun. But then Big House have been an amazing tournament, but I need to like say this because it was like a huge part. Like on stage, we were told that the loser of Mango and I were gonna play the winner of Mewtwo King Wizrobe. So when I lose to Mango, I start warming up against Marv. and
That's why
Mewtwo
you were
King-
mad.
That's why I was mad. And the thing is, Mewtwo King at
Oh.
the same time was warming up against Peach. So that's why it was like a lot of miscommunication, and I tried to like get a few extra minutes to warm up with Prince Abu because my Fox had played for like 2 minutes the entire day, and I just wasted like 20 minutes, and I was like,
Yeah.
that was a rough one.
Yeah.
And the
You
thing
looked
is,
mad.
I know,
But I
I
didn't
was
know
very
why.
mad.
I mean, we didn't have any of that context, so I'm glad that you're saying that.
Yeah, like of course it's like human error, like it's possible,
Yeah,
but
of
it's
course, yeah.
very very unfortunate. So
Yeah.
in case people are like wondering why I was like mad and stuff,
That's why.
then you understand like that's why.
Yeah.
Because I do practice and I do want to perform, and then if you're told like you're gonna play against this person, and then like 1 minute before you have to go up, like you have to play against
This other
Hungrybox.
person who's like actually really scary.
Yeah, and then you
And
have
a
to
totally
play your
different
other
matchup
character.
with a different character.
So I was like, that's why I was mad. And even like during the Mewtwo King set, I was like still mad.
Yeah.
So then it was like some video people uploaded. Someone tried to like fist bump me, and I was like just in my own world.
Yeah, I didn't see the video, so. But I'm sure that I'm glad that you were able to say that because it does suck when you feel misunderstood, right?
Yeah.
You lived to 200% or something like that, and you landed on the cloud, and I think Mewtwo King was destroyed at that moment.
Yeah.
When Randall came out and you just landed safely there, I think.
The thing is, Mewtwo King, okay, this is actually one of my favorite things in all of Smash. I'll tell you this. So I was playing with Mewtwo King a lot in the summer of 2014 because I stayed in America for a long time, tried to get ready. And my favorite thing was on Yoshi's, I was doing like side B with Fox to Randall before Randall even came out. And I said,
Yeah.
thank you, Randall, before he even showed up. And Mewtwo King was like pausing, like, oh, how can you know he's coming out? Because Mewtwo King, he has a hard time to keeping focus on two things at the same time. So he's
Well
like,
put.
no, you can't keep track of the timer and play at the same time. So I was doing it
He
consistently.
said, no, it's not possible.
Yeah, pretty much. Something of the sort. So I've tried to, like, teach him that it's possible, but he's haven't learned that, unfortunately. So, of course, I will take advantage of it in tournaments. So it's always fun to like troll Mewtwo King. We have kind of like a trolly relationship occasionally, so it's pretty fun. But yeah, I feel like sometimes when I play against Mewtwo King, he just gets so frustrated when he can't kill me easily. So
And you
it's
love
a
that,
huge
right?
advantage. Yeah, I love it. I have to. Like I'm a Peach player. I'm supposed to live long, and then you play against like Fox or Puff, and you die right away, and you're like, no.
That sucks.
But against Marth.
You played Hungrybox as well. You're the second person. You played Pew Pew, and then you, after a big loss to SFAT. I guess a couple of quick questions. Number one, did you watch SFAT versus Hungrybox, and what did you think?
If I remember correctly, that set was played when Android and I was warming up for
Okay.
teams winner semis. So I was like barely watching, like 5 seconds here, then play like
Right.
2 minutes, watch like 10 seconds. So a little bit, but I actually can't say I remember.
So you
anything.
haven't had the chance to watch it since?
No.
Okay, cool. I recommend watching it. It was systematic destruction.
Yeah, I remember. I actually remember that line you and Tove said. Like, this is a set people are gonna study for the
It's
future.
the blueprint. It's a scary thing to be out in the wild, but there is a set that you can. So I'm interested to hear, at some tournament in the future, if you feel like, there is some analysis that happened there that, that you would take something from, if you want to take aspects of that. And then also, you played him, and I've never seen him quite in that state. And I guess, as a top player who's played him many, many times.
Yeah, I was very surprised because like before we even started playing, it felt like he did not want it to play, and
he rolled onto the stage, right?
Oh yeah, he did.
Yeah.
I guess that was like an Evo.
I see,
like,
I see,
yeah.
I see.
Because he did that at Evo after he beat me.
After he won.
Yeah.
And you
so
lost.
I lost. It happens.
It happens.
But at least I got my revenge this time.
You did.
But I'm still not quite satisfied because, like, Melee is a hard game, for sure. But I don't think I've ever seen HBox play that far away from his potential. If we compare, like, to the time.
Totally.
Like, it was just so weird. But then in Game 3 and 4, I felt like the competitive spirit, it started like, okay, I have to do something.
Yeah. Like, like you woke him up, right? He was like, all right, well, I guess I should play.
Yeah.
Okay. I was just wondering if that's how it felt for you. And, like, did you – our interpretation watching that set is that you did not care, or you did your best to not pay attention to his emotional state, for example, where me, for example, if I'm playing even friendlies with somebody and they're starting to feel really bad, they're like, you know, you could just tell they're like, I hate playing this game. You know, I'll start to kind of take my foot off the gas. Like, you know, all right. But it seemed like, you know, you were kind of calm, cool, and collected and just trying to keep your eyes on the ball. Did you feel like it was difficult, or?
I would say it was a little bit difficult because it's not a scenario we are very used to.
For sure.
So it was weird, but I felt like I had kind of good control at it. But at times it was like, dude, come on. Like, you want them to fight to the very end.
You want them to fight back. Yeah, I watched The Watchmen a couple days ago. I think it was actually last night. And there's this scene where, you know, the villain, the ultimate villain, is like, you know, his plot's unveiled, and, like, there's nothing you can do to stop it. And it's like, it turns out that he kind of, whatever, I don't want to spoil it too much. But then one of the heroes starts punching him. He's hitting him over and over, and he won't fight back. And it's just, like, not at all satisfying.
Yeah, no.
He's like, come on, let's fight. Come on.
That's why
I hate you, and I want to hit you, but, like, it's not fun if you're not trying to fight back.
Yeah. I totally agree. And that's why I'm not entirely satisfied. I want to play HBox again because I feel like I made some improvements in the matchup, but I feel like I couldn't quite show it, partly because he was not in the mood for playing or something.
Yeah.
And then I didn't really get time to warm up. But at least I won. But it's still like a little bit mad about it all. Because it was like it was so stupid because after this, like, it can be kind of easy to annoy me. Like, some people know that. Like, it can be pretty easy to annoy me at times, especially if you write stupid shit on the internet. I might get triggered easily. But to make me really mad, that's hard. But this thing made me mad, and I was, like, raising my voice, and then I was like, you know, all of this coughing came, like, back 10 times worse. I was like,
no.
I want to breathe. Like,
Armada Unleashed.
It was, like, sort of like, oh, this is your punishment for not controlling your feelings better. I was like,
I love that that's the way that you interpret that.
Yeah, but that's
competitor
what it
to
felt
the bloody end. Man, I lost my composure for a second. I guess this is my just reward.
Yeah, I
Illness.
guess so. But it like then after like all of that, it's slowed down a little bit, so it was better.
Yeah.
It was fun to be back in America, and now it's gonna be a lot of tournaments.
Yep.
Like.
This is what Melee's become, man.
Yeah. No off season.
Yeah. So I don't want to keep you too long. If you have any thoughts about Mango or Ice, you know, totally happy to hear them. If you just want to go to the how people can support you and follow you, we can do that too.
Yeah, like, of course, I want to talk about Ice a little bit. Like,
Ice played amazing.
Yeah, he played amazing.
Ice played amazing.
He played so many. He, like, 3-stocked me at low percent one of the games. That was fantastic. But, like, I feel like Ice and, to a certain degree, SFAT in the past, like, they've had issues with, like, believing in their own ability for different kind of reasons. And I actually talked to, like, both of them, like, you guys are good enough to beat every single player in the world.
Yes.
Like, no one is clearly better than you.
Yes.
Like, you guys both have your weaknesses in, like, some matchups or, like, some flaws in your play, but everyone has that. But
Yes.
you can beat every single player. So I'm happy that both of them have started to, like, show it. So it's very, very fun. And hopefully Ice finds a sponsor after this.
Yeah.
I'll
Fingers
be
crossed,
surprised.
man. He's been around for a long time. He's had some really, really great placings. I mean, and I think this is just such a huge event that, like, hopefully we've attracted the right eyeballs.
Yeah. Yeah, I think so for sure.
Yeah.
And then Mango, like, it was quite a while ago since we played the grand finals. I think
Genesis?
Yeah, I think Genesis was the last time. Kind of similar to this time.
Yeah.
But this time I came from losers, took the first set, but then couldn't. Oh yeah, this time I took the first set, couldn't clutch it out, and then the opposite at Genesis.
Yeah.
So it's like, all right, I'll go back, watch the matches, and
you'll come back
try to
stronger,
come
man.
Back stronger.
Like every other time. Your guys' rivalry, like, I hope that you guys enjoy it at the same level that we do. Like, I don't know. I'm sure that I speak for almost every Melee fan when I say thank you so much for, you know, taking us on this wild journey with you.
Yeah, it's been a pleasure from my part as well. It's been a lot of fun.
Yeah.
And I hope you guys enjoyed it as well.
You guys are the best. Where can we follow you? How can we support you?
So on Twitch, you can follow me on twitch.tv/ArmadaGGS. I stream like 5 days a week maybe when I'm at home. I will try to get like more different stuff on stream and all of that. And to all the people that support me there, a huge thanks. It makes my life easier. Being on the road as a Smasher is not always the easiest. So I really appreciate all the support. And then Armada GGS at Twitter. So I guess that's the two main places to follow me.
Awesome. Well, thank you so much, Armada. I hope that I didn't let you down on commentary. I hope that I'm holding it together and keeping my bias to myself. I have my flaws as well. We're working on it.
Yeah.
Hopefully every tournament it gets better. Feel free to message me on Facebook and say, Scar, look at this timestamp. Just watch it and think about how it feels to not be a Mango fan at this timestamp. And I will listen to it, and I'll feel terrible. And that's what's going to help me change.
I'll take that advice to heart. Like, if I see something, I'll like to point it out.
Yeah.
The thing is, I feel like sometimes, and this is the thing.
It's hard, dude.
When I want things to get better, sometimes I point it out. Like, oh, this is bad. But the thing is, like, in some areas, like, when I do this, I also try to, like, help the community. But you can't be active in every single field.
You can't. No, you have to pick your battles. Absolutely.
Yeah. Like, in Europe, I was like, oh, European TOs need to step up. So I was like, oh, I was a part of the staff hosting Beast and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Like, oh, Europe needs more big events, so I helped bring DreamHack to Europe. Commentating, that's probably never going to be my thing. I don't think I would be very good at it, and then the language and stuff as well. So, yeah, like, sometimes I might go a little bit too far, but at heart, I mean well. So I hope the people at home understand that. I love this community, and I love all the people working their ass off to make these tournament happen, like the TOs, commentators, volunteers, players, spectators. Everyone has a huge part in this.
Yes.
So
beautifully put. And we love you too.
Thank you, dude.
Just pound it, dude. I'm scared of you.
You're scared of me? Oh,
I'm scared of you in the game and in the germ world. Outside of germs, I'm not scared of you at all. I think that you're the best person. Thank you so much for spending some time with us after a long tournament.
Yeah, long tournament. It's going to be good to go back home tomorrow.
Yeah.
But I will be back for Canada Cup, so.
Awesome. I will not see you there, but I'm sure that I'll see you before too long.
I hope so.
Thanks again, Armada.
Take care, guys.
Follow this man.
Peace.
Peace, dude. We could do one of these. I think there's no germs through hugs. It's like the fingers. I hear the fingers. The hands. I have a bad habit of touching my face, too, so. Yeah, you too, man. I love Armada. It is totally an honor and a pleasure to be able to watch that man play Melee. What a legend. What a legend. So now I'm here pretty much by myself. Chilling. Oh, no, I won't. I was going to open up Twitch chat. I decided against that.
Don't do it.
I made the right decision. I will check out Twitter. Twitter's cool. The first tweet that I see is Trump threatens to imprison Clinton if elected.
Oh, my.
Nice. I feel like we need that kind of headlines in Smash. Like Blur threatens to put Tafo in jail if, you know, whatever. Where's your trophy, dude?
Someone has it.
I was waiting for the moment where finally we could both have a trophy. Finally. First time since Genesis 1 where I got a second place team's trophy. You know what? This is basically the third trophy I've ever gotten. Can I tell you the saddest thing about me? My brother played ice hockey, right? And he was good at sports, so he had a bunch of sports trophies in his room. I have no trophies in my room. My parents felt bad for me. They bought me literally like a "We love you, son" trophy, so I would not feel so bad about not having a trophy.
Your mom's such a sweetheart.
She's a sweetheart. I'm sure it was her idea.
Your dad did not give one care about.
He did
getting
not
you a
think
trophy.
about the trophies.
Yeah.
He may have though. He's actually so soft on the inside.
He's such a no. I know. I know. He tries to be Mr. Cool Guy.
The exterior.
It's that Philadelphia toughness, man. He's
Yeah,
gotta
man.
put it out.
He's gotta hold up the looks, you know.
True.
So what's up, man? How are you feeling?
I'm so exhausted. I don't know. I'm done, man. Blur just showed up with the pizza.
With a
eating.
pizza, dude. That's actually dangerous right now. I'm about to go rabbit on him. About to go savage. Have you seen that new Disney movie? What's it called? Zootopia?
I love
About to go
Zootopia.
savage right now on Blur. You ever seen a savage human being?
How's commentary?
It's good, man. I feel like it's been a long time since we've sat together quite like this.
It's been a while.
I apologize to Armada for any bias that I may have had. I guess I never need to apologize to you.
I appreciate that.
How do you feel like you played, man? Tell me about the big house. You didn't enter teams, and you were very happy about it.
It's just too much energy, too much melee, and then it's like when I wasn't doing teams, I got to relax in my room.
Yep.
Sleep in a little longer. It's just better. I'm only gonna enter teams if they plan to finish it all in one day. If it takes 2 days, I'm not gonna enter just because it's too much with, meeting all the homies,
Yeah.
hanging out,
Yeah.
teams, singles. I love teams. It's I don't hate teams at all. I just don't like the way it's ran.
Yeah.
So I'd rather just not juice out playing teams.
You bailed on commentary with me.
I'm glad I took the juiciest 4-hour nap.
I knew that you were sleeping. I'm glad that you
Juicy.
used it wisely.
No, I napped. I felt so good.
Because there's an alternate timeline, an alternate history where you're like, oh yeah, I was just,
No, but I was knocked out.
I was being a dummy. I was doing something that I didn't really need to do.
What do I do? I'm gonna sub give away this Band-Aid.
That's a good idea.
It's legendary.
I'm sub number 1, dude. That's got to count for
True,
something.
true.
Got to count for something. How many months? I got 28 months.
28, 29. You're getting there.
How do you feel like you played?
Honestly, I feel pretty good.
Yeah, you played great, man.
I had, oh my God, I might have cried. I keep saying I might have. If I would have lost that grand finals, I might have cried. I would just
Really?
fucking- yeah.
Why?
Because it's like.
You were this close to losing.
I blew it so hard.
You
It's
did
like-
blow it so hard. You
I
played
made it
terribly.
I made it literally as difficult as I could.
Yes, you did.
And like the only thing that kept me going in my head is like, if you play it right, you can win every match. You can win 100 matches in a row if you play it right. That's like the only thing I was like, just play it right, and you won't lose. Like he's gonna have to super outplay you, and if he does, you shake hands, but make him earn it. Stop giving him freebies.
Yes, yeah. We noticed that between like game 4 and game 5 in grand finals, game 4 you literally nared in front of him and he down smashed you like every stock. Every single stock.
I have like
you
a
gave him free damage every stock.
I love when I make Armada a noob. I love when he just goes back to the basics.
We were saying that's looking like MacD right
something
now.
About it that like makes me happy on the inside. It's like, as good as you are, you can easily power shield down smash. You can easily do all these sick things, but you're gonna noob it up. And something about that makes me happy on the inside. I don't know what it is.
You're getting down smash, but you're happy about it.
I'm kind of happy. It's like, that's right, Adam. Turn into a noob for a sec. I know you can do better, but you're just gonna noob it up. It gives me some sort of joy.
So here's what I saw. Set 1 in winners, he whooped you games 1 and 2.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like he hit you so hard that you woke up game 3. Does that resonate with you, or do you feel like it was a different from your side of things?
No, I just told myself like, I don't want to do losers, dude. I'm so done with losers. It's so, as drained as I am now. If I did a losers run, might not won. I'd be even feeling way more exhausted.
Yes.
But my mentality was just so good all throughout the day. Like honestly, like my mentality carried me really hard today. And
what about Nintendude? How did you do versus Nintendude?
I was playing really sloppy, but I SD'd a bunch, lost the game, but I won 3-1. I'll take a 3-1.
Who was after Nintendude?
I think it was Moon.
Was it Ice?
No, Ice was winners finals.
Oh, Moon, dude, you you barely beat Moon.
I know.
What do you think about that?
It worked out.
I feel like I have I feel like I rest my case, Your Honor. No further questions. I know everything I need to know about you right now, Mango. I know everything I need to know about you.
It worked out.
All right, well, then you tell me what you want to talk about.
I'm just
tell
happy.
tell the people more. Yes, tell me how happy you feel.
You know, We've had some dark times, and you know, I've been wanting to win. I pretty much consider this like a super national.
Yes.
We're just missing, you know, the Kevster and
Man.
well, Leffen. I don't know. We're not gonna get into that, but
No need. Not
I
yet.
feel like this is pretty much, you know, I think this is the 4th biggest of all time.
I'm the wrong person to ask.
So
I literally have no idea.
So no, I'm just happy. I finally got another trophy to add to the case. It's pretty nice too. So I'm just happy. I know it doesn't look like it, but I'm pretty.
It does
happy.
look like it. It looks like you're tired and happy. What are you doing tonight? Are you going to bed? I spent
Nah,
zero
we-
time with you all weekend.
We gotta drink a little, eat some pizza, and go from there.
All right, cool. That'll be the plan. I'm probably going to have to interview Jungle Guy. Please don't go too far, because last Big House we didn't hang out at all. You just left.
Well, because last Big House sucked. I got wrecked.
What's the best Big House ever?
I still think 4 is the best. 4 was magical.
4 is crazy.
And I like
4 is crazy.
4 was like top 3 all-time tournaments. I think it was so good.
Was
I think this one was
legendary.
pretty good too.
4 was the best tournament for a Mango fan of all time, I think. You beat Mango. You beat Hacks with Falcon.
That was cool.
You played Joey in that intense, insane set. That and Zenith. Zenith is the best
I
tournament
love
of all
Zenith.
time
Yes, that was a run.
as a Mango fan.
That was like, yeah.
That was literally my favorite tournament ever. Even better than Evo's.
Whoa, wait.
For me. All right. I love you, dude. I thanked Armada. I have to thank you, too, for taking us on this journey with you and Armada. One of the greatest rivalries of anything, I think. It's probably not true because there's probably, like, super legendary rivalries.
I think it's pretty good.
There's probably, like, legendary rivalries where, like, if
I
you
think
read the
Mango
story,
Armada's pretty legendary.
it's a legendary rivalry. I said one of the greatest of all time. I just don't know if that's an overstatement. But anyway, point being, thank you so much for continuing to show up, continuing to fight. I've asked everybody else about Hungry Rocks. I really wish that I could have asked him how he was doing. I don't think he would want to answer. Oh, yeah, you think so?
Poor 40 for your boy.
Did you Did you watch him versus SFAT?
No, but I heard it looked miserable. I heard.
Yeah. All right.
It's a rough matchup, man.
He made it look real bad. SFAT made Hungry Rocks look pretty
What happened to
helpless.
Zach? He was like on a baby run and then just nothing happened.
Ice whooped him, dude.
He got.
Ice destroyed him.
Yeah.
I was actually worried about you because, you know, you picked Falco versus Ice, but if you went Fox, I mean, he just played so crispy versus.
Ice is one of his worst matchups is Falco. So
That's
it's
what he
just
told
like,
me.
Gotta play the
You just hit him where it hurt. You just put the pressure on that. Can you beat my Falco? Can you beat him?
I destroyed Ice. I played just so.
I watched.
I told myself I'm just gonna play basic and safe, and don't approach dumb, and I didn't, and it worked out. It was cool.
It was Q. I got banned from saying that word, by
Cool.
the way. I said it too many times
said-
during commentary. All right, Mango. Where can the people follow you and support you?
On my Twitch, so is it twitch.tv/mango.
With a 0.
I'll see you guys soon. Shouts Cloud9. I heard we made it into Worlds too, so it's a good day for C9. Pretty happy about that. Yeah, I'm so out of it, man. But it was I think this is one for the books and
One for the books. I love it.
What time is it? It's 1:30. Oh god.
It's pretty late.
Flight's at like 11.
Ooh, mine's at noon. Q.
You're banned.
I broke it a couple
I'm
times.
out of here. I need to.
Congratulations. One more for the trophy case, as you said.
We needed one.
We
We needed a big
to
one,
win.
man.
We needed to win. Congrats, man. I'll hang out with you in a little bit. Somebody needs to get me a pizza before I kill
I think Ben's getting
another
annoying.
human. Ben's getting annoying, or he's getting
Peace. No, I think he's getting the pizza.
one? Could go either way with Ben. As is our tradition, the final discussion before we kill the stream. The man behind it all.
Can I go?
Jungle Guy. First and foremost, thank you so much for thinking of me. I do remember Apex. I was pretty annoyed. Not because I didn't get an award, because you know that I'm not in it for the award.
Mm-hmm.
Just the
the
way
fact.
that the way that the events unfolded,
Just the
right?
presence of the award.
And the fact that I was supposed to do an analyst desk with Tafo and Wife. And Wife didn't show up. Tafo got called away from the analyst desk to get an award. D1 came in to back Tafo up and then got called up to do an award.
Right.
I'm sitting there on the analyst desk, like holding it down by myself the whole time. And
just
I'm just
chilling
like,
back there.
ugh.
Stranded on an island at the commentary.
But
It's the worst.
Joe Guy, you always got my back, dude. The Big House 6, congratulations. I told you, we agreed that I would congratulate you after midnight today. We have arrived at that point. Major congratulations.
Thank you.
How are you feeling about everything?
Can't ask for anything more, dude.
Nope. You guys nailed it. You guys nailed it. You nailed the landing, the prep.
Yeah, a lot of tournaments don't really try a whole lot of new things these days. So we were like, we're going to do it this year. We're going to do 3 ballrooms. It's kind of scattered, right? We didn't know what the reception would be to that. Like Wii U and Melee were as independent as...
I didn't even know people were playing Wii U.
Right, you could have came to this tournament and not known that the other game existed. It's not necessarily a bad thing.
I mean, I didn't notice.
It's like productive segregation of the rooms, the top 8s, the games.
I guess so long as all the attendees are happy, then it's good.
And we had the 24/7 friendlies room.
Yeah.
That was polarizing just because we ran that ladder.
Yeah.
Shut down a lot of the friendly setups during the day, but
Yeah.
it was open 24/7. So if you had that craving at like 5 a.m., you could go. I think that's good. And then all that production stuff with the top 8.
It was really sick.
I didn't even know half of it was happening. Gamer just kind of ran with it, which I like a lot.
Yeah. No, that's awesome that you could not be involved in every single
Exactly.
decision. I mean,
Yep.
it's too much.
Yep. So, like, I'm looking at, like, an entire run of show. It's crazy that it's
It was
come
really
to that
cool, and
point.
we actually did do, like, a pre-show kind
Yeah,
of
like
thing.
a rehearsal
This
yesterday.
Gimmer was, like, sitting and typing for, like, honestly, like 10 minutes. And then this is
Jesus.
what he ended up typing. STRAI.
What the hell is that?
I was like, what? This is like his notes to me. I was like, what? What are you doing here? This is the Caster's top 8.
You're looking at this while
Google sheet.
So like you see little.
This is how Gimmer will
little
communicate with me.
letters being typed out as you're casting.
It
top
just
8.
updates like as soon as you complete something. So basically,
Okay.
I would say like
That's
I
pretty
love
godlike.
you, Gimmer, and it wouldn't update until I hit enter, and now Gimmer could see it.
I like that.
Yeah. It was cool. The only thing is that he just says note and we hear it and then we look. But if we type him a note, we're like,
Oh
no.
yeah. You can't say
No!
that, right?
But that's cool. Yeah, it did go a little late.
Yeah, it went.
But I think the risks
really
are
long.
worth it, right?
Yep. That's. I mean, definitely recognize that.
Yeah.
5-hour top 8's not ideal.
But the content's so good.
Giving Blur 2 minutes and having him go 5 minutes is not ideal every time. It's just not.
I knew he would though. It's like you can't.
Not throwing anyone on the bus.
It's like not really possible. It's like, hey, I told you to take 3 of Armada stocks and you only took 2. It's like, yeah, well, I mean, I'm not really prepared to. You should kind of be happy that I only took 2. Blur could sit for.
But yeah, I'm glad we did it though, because it's gonna set the benchmark.
Yeah, exactly. I think at least even just the camera that was
camera
going
work,
on
it
that,
was so smooth.
that changed the level of production
Was
in my
it like
opinion.
it was the guy? There had to be like a stabilizing.
It's called
techno-
Steadicam, right?
Yeah. Okay. But
I don't know what it is. It's just I didn't see
the
like a
guy
big machine.
doing that work also had to be godlike. It has to be a combination. One or the other doesn't work.
It was so sick.
Yeah.
It was so good. Kimmer's just smiling.
Gimmer's smiling because he told me about that, and I
He
was
told
like,
you how good it was gonna be?
I was like, is it gonna be worth it? I was like, is it gonna be worth it? And probably after like 1 hour of
You were
day
like, oh
one,
my God.
I was like, this is worth it.
Yeah. And this is actually awesome because now you guys get to work out like, okay, this was sick. Let's cut this thing. But this was really good. We got to do more of this. Yeah. I think the SSBM tutorial
that.
stuff, like, as much of that as possible. It is so good. Even as a commentator, like, I'm sitting, like, watching that
Yeah.
when it plays. I'm not like, what we're talking about? You gotta fix my hair, I'm just kidding. No, but that's actually true. But it wasn't because they were being boring or anything like that. It was just like,
Yeah.
a little redundant at some points, I guess. But no, I mean, pushing the envelope, this is the most important thing, right? You try something, you see what sticks. A lot of what you guys did is going to stick. And it's stuff that's been overdue. So, I mean, Big House 6 definitely set the bar. For sure. For sure, without a shadow of a doubt. is an accomplishment. This is a victory on multiple fronts. Miam, dude. I like calling it Miam now because of Connor.
Oh, why do you like it Miam?
It just feels so Illuminati. It feels so. It feels like we're back room, moving the chess pieces. Oh, we're going to have Hungrybox lose to SFAT. The Miam plan is coming together.
Was Leffen part of the plan?
Leffen will play his secondaries and incite a war on Twitter.
It was on Sunday, and I thought to myself, this is the last possible moment in which Leffen could possibly, come out of left field and attend.
Yeah.
And the Smash Gods.
They aligned.
Or you, or a combination, some script writer somewhere.
I don't know
They
what you're
answered
talking
me.
about. Don't know anything about it. People keep bringing it up. I don't know why. So I guess that wraps it up, Rob.
Yeah.
It's been an amazing weekend. 3 days of nonstop action. What a ride it was. So many awesome sets, like, honestly, sets for the books. Big upsets, big wins, new names, new players that we get to watch, and, breakout performances for a lot of people where it's really long overdue.
You know why Mango won?
Why?
It's because all the Mango Slayers got sent to losers. Axe, Plup, West Balls.
Axe was out of there early.
That's part of the script, dude.
He ran into Nintendo, though.
Exterminate the Slayers.
Nintendo.
Oh, yeah, that's
He
true.
was hitting him with the sticks,
Yeah.
dude.
Mm-hmm.
But he made his way out of that one. But yeah, you're right. And Mango Armada was a couple weird sets, I thought.
Yep.
They look so like, oh my God, Armada's destroying him. Oh my God, Mango is not.
Sometimes you can't tell if they're playing sloppy or if they're just respecting each other too much. Like when they both kind of shield, and it's just like, what are they doing?
Yeah, it's just like there's a mix up
They're
every
on-
time
they're
that
on
Fox
a level
hits Peach.
of mind games that I don't comprehend. But I comprehend the fact that I don't comprehend it. It's kind of like
Yes.
this meta thing.
But I also don't think that Falcon really has a ton of those situations. Fox Peach, like the matchup is just.
Yeah. Yeah.
And I think a lot of people were favoring Shield this weekend for whatever reason. Like,
Yep.
way more than usual did I see two players just holding Shield.
Yeah.
It was weird. But that was the big house. The Tournament of Shields. Q, I got nothing left to say.
Thanks, dude.
I got nothing left to say, Gamer. I'm taking my headset on. No. No. Interview yourself, dude.
I'm out of here, dude.
I love you, Rob. You're honestly,
Thanks so
you're a
much.
legend. Thank you so much for your service. Thank you, dude. Big House is an institution in Smash.
I have a question. I have a question. All right, so at events like this
is the technology, by the way. You put it's a little bit more professional. Production values and all.
At events like this, I get about 4 hours of sleep every night. Whenever I wake up in the morning, see those wrinkles under my eyes?
I see them.
See how thick it is? It's that, but it's twice. And then I look in the mirror later in the day, and it's once again. It's only one. Could someone explain the science behind that to me? Why, when I wake up, are there two puffs under my eyes? Is there liquid in my eyes that drains every
Is
morning?
there a joke coming, Gimmer?
No, I'm honestly baffled.
So you're telling me that you need me to sit in this chair for 3 extra minutes to ask me why there are bags under your eyes when you're sleepy?
Oh, the chat's supposed to tell me on Twitter, because there's got to be some neuroscientist, little optologist in there. Optologist? I said optologist. Optometrist.
Nailed it.
Anyways, shout out to Scar. You know why I made you do this interview, right?
No.
You're getting closer to the 60.
What's the 60?
The 60.
What's the 60?
Puts us on an even playing field.
Oh, the number of
From the
hours that
6
I've
to
worked.
60.
The
Yeah,
numbers of hours.
yeah,
Because
yeah.
you need to be here. I can leave, which means that I'm done working. But once I leave, you're going to be here.
Like all
I'm
night.
just leaving you behind, and you're just
Yeah.
going to continue
I
to
don't
work.
want you to leave.
And you want me to feel what it's like to be here
Yes.
to the extent that Gimmer is here and that Gimmer shows up.
You're a champ, though. You were like, let's get those interviews going. I thought after that 5 hours, I thought you'd be like,
It was all right.
thought you
It's
would've-
actually really nice to have the breaks of cutting away and doing those. Like, I don't know. Most top 8s, it's like literally me and Toph the whole time. Like, the gameplay ends, they cut to us, and we need to fill the time. And your brain is just on the whole time.
but you got a little break this time.
Yeah, it was.
And
it was.
Blur gave you at least an hour. per set.
Maybe a little too long.
I was like, where? Please.
We got a middle. We'll find the middle ground. But I think this formula. I don't know if I would do the analyst that much. I think maybe we've learned that. Like maybe there's a way that we can do it when it really makes sense. Maybe every other set or like.
Yeah. Well, one thing I was doing was at Shine and SmashCon, we just had the caster do it.
Yeah.
But I put all the replays together at the end of a set and just go through them, and then they would just talk about it.
Yeah.
If we can figure out a way to get that process to the analyst desk without Blur talking for 20 minutes.
I mean, I think that you could even do like the top 8 and then like a halftime sort of thing that's like actually 10 or 15 minutes.
That's a good
and you
idea.
can actually talk about the whole thing and set up the rest of it, like the top 4 kind of thing. Maybe that's a better. But I think cutting the analysts every single time, it's like.
Yeah, we ain't League. And League does that after with only like 3 matches. We did it with 10. I cut off a lot though. I started trimming the fat live, but
yeah,
I didn't want to do too much.
You did the best that
Because
you
D1
could.
and Blur, you can't screw them after they work that hard to
Yeah, of
do
course.
it.
I mean,
so like people on Reddit were like, just cut all of it. And I
No,
was
no,
like,
no, 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 no.
"Ah,
This was a
you
great
can't do
shot
that."
on goal, right? You
Yeah,
don't
yeah.
hit every shot, but like we learned a lot from this.
Yeah.
This
Day 1 and 2 were perfect because I didn't have to try the really hard new stuff. We got
No,
the
it was
interviews
awesome.
on the floor. They love that.
I was blown away. I think that almost I don't know. I was blown away, and I think that like it's a process to get to like what we're trying to do. You know, we know that there's a better tournament that we can produce, and it's going to take us time to figure out exactly what that is. We're not going to get it on our first shot.
Oh, plus
but if we never change, then you're just going to see the same exact thing over and
Yeah,
over,
yeah.
and we don't want that either. So there's going to be bumps along the way, and I think that the majority of your supporters will be patient. And
plus with the budget that we had, I think was beyond because of the budget.
I think Twitch
What?
Prime is probably pretty good for events.
Yeah, it is. But you guys need to re-sub. Because it likes to unsubs, right? Twitch Prime
Well, I
does.
mean, whatever.
I mean, it's still awesome, so.
Don't pressure anybody. Don't be a salesman. Just let your craft do the selling. Look how
It
beautiful the
did
production is,
tonight.
and just let them know that every time that they support you, it helps you keep doing what you're doing. It's not you guys need to resub. I don't think that's how you really feel. Do you want them to feel bad about using their Twitch Prime token on VG Bootcamp if
Nah.
they're not going to resub? Of course you don't. You appreciate every single viewer and their decision to support VG Bootcamp at a higher level. If they want to resubscribe, that would be awesome. But if they only use their Twitch Prime token when they see an awesome VG Bootcamp event, that would be great too.
That'd be cool. Yeah, I never pressure people. I tell them if you can do it and you want to.
This is dope.
What does it say? Bobby Square Newman, thank you for your outstanding community work.
I'm a community worker.
Oh, people's champ. That's beautiful. It's funny because when Rob told me about this,
all right,
I was like, just interrupt him during.
I'm done, dude.
Just interrupt him.
Yeah,
Call him
that's
on the
fine.
stage.
That's good. Are you done?
Yeah.
Did you have your fun?
Almost. I only get to do this
You had
once
a
a year
couple
now,
good
man.
jabs
I only get to do
on
this
Bobby
once a
Scar
year.
this tournament.
It was funny.
You had a couple of good
I wanted
jabs,
to make
man.
people laugh,
You
man.
took some good shots. They landed.
Was
Our
it shots,
relationship
though?
is intact.
Was it shots?
No, I'm saying like the jabs. It's like a shot.
yeah,
It wasn't a shot like shots fired. You fired no shots. You just
Yeah,
gave
I've
me a
been
couple
pulling my
jabs.
punches for years. I had to
Yeah.
let loose a little bit, but I was still tied up. Right
They
now.
were, of course, delivered with love. Do you want this sandwich? This looks like the worst sandwich. I don't know who delivered this specific thing to a commentator. You know what you should get if you want to get like a random thing? Grilled cheese. When's the last person that you've seen say, no, I don't like grilled cheese. I don't want a grilled cheese. Grilled cheese is good for it. Look at what's on this sandwich.
look
You
at
want me
this.
to eat this while I'm commentating? It's got leaves falling out of it. It's like greasy. It's got like look, arugula. I hate arugula.
It's got stuff in the
Look
bread.
at all this stuff. What am I looking at? Yeah,
Is
it's
it
like
spinach?
raisins in the bread.
That's
That's
not
so
spinach, is it? It's got
Actually, whoever got that, I really appreciate it.
It
Thank you
got
so
raisins
much.
in the bread.
You didn't need to get anything for me. But a grilled cheese would have been better. Just
What's
saying.
that? Is that chicken?
Good work, Gamer. Great tournament.
There you go. A little soggy.
I'm out. Follow me on Twitter, @BobbyScar.
Peace, guys. Oh, we hit 250. Thanks for that, guys. 250K, baby.
250, baby. Let's drink.
I just want to put something up to educate the people about the bags under your eyes. I hope you enjoyed the big house. Bye.
Where's that?
You remember when you started out at the bags under your eyes? Let me read to the people. It's not an urban legend. Falling short on your Z's, whether due to insomnia or simply a late night, can cause circles under your eyes to appear or become more prominent. This happens because lack of sleep tends to cause the blood vessels under the thin skin of the eyes to dilate, creating a dark tint. And Gamer has 2 of them, remember that. Alright, see you guys.